welcome towards PlaneScape, an adventure in the multiverse. As we enter this long, dreary day, as you've all died long ago, far over the years, far over the multiverse, victims of the mishaps. You find yourself awakening with hazy memories in a basement of a mortuary, foreboding a monument of death, deep in a place called Sigil, unknown to you where you are and unknown to much of your past. You only know maybe your name, likely what you are, maybe a species, a human or whatever, and maybe something closer to home, maybe a nice home-cooked meal or potentially a song that you knew in life, but everything else is kind of drawn away as you find yourself in a place unknown to you. As you find yourself in a place of where the dead comes to get cremated or raised to be served as heralds of dust. As the city doors itself may be able to help you along, but you find yourself first in a place that you must escape, likely a gloomy prison before the wardens lay you to rest for good. You awake on a metal examination table in a dim, windowless stone chamber. The air is cold and stale and tingles with acidic stings of emanating of fibromyalgia from a nearby shelf, a cloud of flask of antiseptic jars, dried bloodstains of drabs, and mosaic floors, edges of your table, and the pains and moans that haunt the halls beyond the stuffy room. A human skull floats nearby. It bobs impatiently, watching you, the stale gray eyes that remains eyeless sockets. The skull notices you awake and greets you with a nasally voice. "Oh, hi, Chief!" As I'd like you all to introduce your characters one by one, as we will go down the line, as we will start with, I will choose Marcus today. As Marcus,
Okay.
you will wake up in this place as a skull floating head looks at you and calls you Chief, as it seems fit. That you likely don't recall much of your past memory. You find yourself in a place where the dead is left here to die, as you've risen up, not recalling anything of your past memories. You can introduce your character and keep it very short because you don't know much about your character much, but
Indeed.
the skull itself awakens you and greets you.
All right. Well, let's see Marcus. Pretty close to actually the image. I like that image I found. But he has a hood and a mask covering his lower part of his face. Pretty nondescript apart from his eyes, which have a back glow of blue. They are like glowing blue, like headlights. Kind of eerie. Otherwise, he's in a rather tattered set of armor. Tattered but well made. Well, it looks tattered, but if you look closely, you can tell it's actually been like intentionally made to look bad, but it's actually still pretty good. Um, doesn't look to be like carrying anything apart from like any weaponry, but as he's sitting up, it rubbing his head, but instinctively like do like a hand draw and see a blue shimmering blade appear in his hand, twirls it, and it vanishes again. It's like looking around like just not saying anything, but just scoping out all the corners, and then it slides off the table and kind of like always keeping eyes out, watching the room. It's like interesting. That's it.
Alright, thank you very much. As the next individual, he comes towards you and speaking the same words, coming across rather large dragonborn. As he greets you with a welcome, as you cough a little bit with wheeze and your lungs inhale once more from a long forgotten remember. You don't remember much of your past. You don't even remember if you who you once were, as you look at yourself, seeing fit this body feels foreign to you, as you can introduce your character.
Feedback is a shirtless, super muscular blue dragonborn with very tight-fitting leather pants, a sort of loose belt hung around his waist and like drooping downwards. On his shoulders, there are these two large metal pauldrons. Etched into them, the classic anarchy symbol, with three spikes protruding out from the edges of the symbol, sort of going upwards. On his chest is a large amount of scarring, most notably from some form of combat, as well as this giant, massive tattoo of a wolf howling with a bright rainbow coat of fur. On top of his head is this giant helmet in the shape of a wolf's head, the mouth opening and closing, giving it the appearance of a biker's helmet. In the very front, where the two parts of the wolf mouth meet, there appears to be some kind of speaker or microphone. To the side of that, these sort of like three dials, almost for like volume and gain or bass. There's also a sort of bluish tinted engagement ring on his left hand that he sort of looks down and sees, like, whoa, ugh, my head.
Alright. As this is the skull that greets you. Creepy looking.
Got
As he
eyes.
calls you chief all the time. Seeming fit, he doesn't care really much of your name, but he tries to greet you with respectfulty. As an next individual coming back from the dead, as they look towards an individual, a small, quaint one. It's like interesting character.
Small. All right. Well, he's 5'11". I don't.
I thought
maybe
he was small.
maybe compared
I
to
just
the
assumed.
Dragonborn.
Maybe compared to the Dragonborn.
Because
Yeah.
I
Right.
assumed by the avatar.
No, he's half elf, not halfling. He doesn't move. He like tries to play dead, like because he's not sure where he is and he's not sure how people are going to react if he isn't supposed to be there, which quite often is the case. He tries to slip out the side to try and hide off to the side where no one's at. And as he does, you probably notice he's wearing decent clothes. They're patched in a couple places, but they're not dirty. They're kept up. He's got a pack and just a short sword next to him. And he tries to slink off and kind of hide behind the bed or platform or whatever he's on, trying to not draw too much attention to himself until he knows what's going on.
We have a jumpy one, I see, Chief. We have another one waking up. Oh, as he looks towards another individual, a young, sprite one, in the bed.
Okay. So what you see here is a very short man, at best maybe 3 feet tall. You see him with disheveled, like, brown hair. He's piercing blue eyes. You see him in very, like, humble work clothing. Just like this simple collared blue shirt, pants, he has suspenders on. You see that he has a belt that's full of just like individual pockets for whatever reason. And you see that his shirt is a little bit disheveled. And if you were to see on his left shoulder, you swear you can see a weirdly shaped birthmark of sorts, but the shape you're unaware of if you're not really looking at it. But he's just kind of stirring around and kind of putting his hands to his head like he has a massive headache as he just kind of stirs and groans. What in the hell happened? Felt like I'm hungover. Got more drunk than a skunk at a vineyard. Fuck me to tears. The hell am I?
You're in the mortuary. Yes, I have brought you back from the dead, of course. Depending if you survive long enough.
I'm sorry. No. No, okay. Sure, add that. Well, sure.
You have died many, many lives. Many. And who is this over here? Another individual coming back from the dead.
You'll sitting up, like a little bit more like spry than everyone else. He kind of like jumps up. Is a 5'6" man with like dark skin. He is wearing a leather jacket, like classic punk leather jacket. He has the fucking spikes on the shoulders. He has like all the patches on the back of his leather jacket is a wolf howling with rainbow fur. He has a rainbow mohawk, piercings, like pretty much all over. He's wearing a mesh crop top underneath his shirt. And you can see, like, on his chest, 2 scars, like, right under his pecs. And his chest is also covered in tattoos. And he looks around and he, like, sees the skull and he smiles like a mischievous kind of grin. He's like, "You're dope as fuck, dude."
Thank you kindly. I enjoy my presence. So, you might have questions. Yes, many questions indeed. But you can call me Chief if you like. But my name is Mort. But I'll call you Old Chief. My apologies. Anyways, so you probably want to know who you are, where are we, and how did we get here, and how do we leave, correct?
Amongst many other questions, yes.
Yeah, I'd quite like to know that. I think I have places to be. He sort of like seems to be searching what is left of his memories as they like slowly go back and kind of like bits and pieces. As he sort of like examines his own body, looking at these very uncomfortable pants and noticing how cold it is.
While this place is intriguing, I think an exit would be appreciated.
Well, that's highly possible. I am a traveler. I died quite young, like you, likely, for some of your ages, of course. I don't know where my body is exactly, and I've always had a good head on my shoulders. As you know, I'm the Arch Lich of Vecna, after all. Oh, you probably don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be impressive or not. Very imposing
Sorry.
for a floating skull.
Does that
Vecna.
are you an authority figure here?
I service the dead, of course. Yeah. But I stay here. So, you're in the mortuary in Sigil. Do you know what Sigil is? I'm
That
assuming
place?
not. Yes.
No.
It's an
Yes.
interplanar hub, the center of the outer planes. If you ever see the light of day again, it's a real treat out there, indeed. But, how did you get here, of course? That's the biggest question. Well, winding up in the mortuary, you must have died in an accident or wheeled in like everyone else. But you're back.
And you're so certain that we died.
Oh, yes.
I mean, they don't exactly bring alive people here.
Well,
Yeah, makes-
some of you
Well,
might have some
we-
scars and some memory loss, and other things, of course. Many of the bodies here, as you can see, are long dead, covered up. But you managed to survive somehow. You might have another second chance on life. But anyways, if you want to leave here, I don't know really the way out, honestly. I'm merely just the individual that keeps...
You're a greeter.
Yes. I'm a.
I'm feeling at home already.
I take kindly to fleshies like you. And, well, if you want to leave, you'll have to shake a leg and find your escape before they find out. But I won't accompany you, of course. I have other things to be had here. But if you have every question to be had, I shall give you what you require, but I don't remember your current lives. I could care less.
A
You
map?
said that.
A map?
You said that
If I had hands, I could, but I don't think I know the way out.
Good point. I suppose a closed door would stop you.
Yeah,
Question,
certainly.
DM. Is there like a little small object, like a little bolt, or like a little something pebble-sized, like thimble-sized, around me?
You can give me an investigation.
Ooh, first roll of the campaign.
There's some new ones too now. They have added new rules.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go too much into that. 8. You don't find anything of that interest around the vicinity. You find just scraps of bones and pieces, remains. You do see a body next to you. As on the body, you can see an exposed fingertip of bone.
I'll pick up like a little bone fragment. I want to chuck it at this skull because I think it's an illusion. I'm not buying it.
As he gets hit in the back. Oh! Ow! Who the hell throws a freaking bone? As he looks at you.
Oh, you're real. My apologies. I should have sworn you illusion. I mean, you look ridiculous.
If I had my real form, I would obliterate you right here and now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, our spines would come out of our backsides, I'm sure. Perhaps we should figure out how to get out of here.
And I was just being nice.
Forgive me. I meant no disrespect to the skull. I'm a little disoriented. I hope you understand.
So he kind of floats towards you and bites right on your nose. How do you like that?
I suppose I deserved it. Are we even now? I say in a defensive stance.
I'm not looking to fight. I would certainly lose, but I wouldn't die, of course. Like you lot.
Yes.
This place is
Question.
dangerous indeed. A very complex mortuary. I have yet to
Mr.
leave
Chief,
this place.
I'm
I'm Mort. My name is
question.
Mort.
Mort.
Oh,
Apologies.
Mort of the Mortuary, I see. Is that
Yes,
a chosen name, or is it like
Uh,
coincidence?
I believe it was given. I don't really recall much of my past life, but I
Oh,
remember
right,
having
the
a Mort.
Vecna. Vecna has a sense of humor.
So Mort,
to meet him.
Well, you can call me
Mort,
Mort.
you were saying earlier that there was others here that you shouldn't be found by. Who are these others you talked about?
They are, I guess you could say, they call them shelves. I guess you could say, what is the name? Oh, so hard to remember.
Yeah,
The
I've
Heralds
been
of
here quite a
Dust.
while.
The Heralds of Dust, yes.
What was that?
The Heralds of Dust.
Heralds of Dust.
Yes. And I know when they find out you're leaving here, they will certainly make sure you don't leave.
So we shouldn't let them find us. Good to know.
I don't know what they look like, though.
You don't work for them.
I mean, they can't be that bad if they're just trying to stop people from being alive again. Half-dead people can't exactly put up a fight.
Well, you wouldn't want to scare people up there, knowing that you're dead.
Oh.
Come back.
I,
Indeed.
Yeah, and they're being dragged back in here. You were likely supposed to be incinerated.
Oh, fun.
Good to know.
Yes, you're lucky you'd be alive. Not many people just walk out of the mortuary.
Well, we should shake a leg. Let's go.
Yes, yes. Your things are there in this chest right there. At the foot of your bed, whatever's left of you, they were found and given.
Oh.
Take them at heed if you like. I don't really remember if you remember how to use them.
We'll
As you
figure
see,
it out.
kind of a chest at the head of your bed with all your equipment and armor and weapons.
Mm.
As your characters would know how to use them, you just don't really remember how you got here. You don't really remember
Well,
your
what
past life.
instincts and anything?
Yeah, it's just instincts. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then your coins there as well.
Have you been outside of here, Mort?
No, never.
Right.
I don't belong up there.
So no advice on direction or who to speak to?
Not really, honestly. But
Don't have to.
I'm certainly you'll find somebody worthwhile, someone who's looking to take an ear out for you. You better escape while you can. Time is ticking.
Yeah.
Before they come back and they find you, I can't help you.
Good to know.
Sure.
I'm assuming this is the door right here, right
Yeah.
next to me.
Yes.
Um.
Many, many rooms.
Okay. I'm gonna listen
Just try
at
to
the
be
door.
polite and don't feel threatened upon the dead.
It's more of a mutual respect thing. We're doing this, for our own lives.
Just pretend you're dead and maybe it'll work out for you. All right, you did die, so I guess you could say you could.
Mm-hmm.
You could smell like it.
We're playing dead, or is this like undead? And like feedback, like puts both of his hands in front of him and makes his wrist go limp and like.
Oh no, not like that.
Sorry, is that
That's-
offensive?
That is very offensive indeed.
I'm sorry. Can you give me any pointers? He like sticks the pose again. Is it like
Just pretend that you're not here to kill them, and it should be fine. And don't annoy
Awesome.
anybody.
I'm very good at that. And then feedback's gonna turn around and like actually start going through his chest.
I'm gonna look at this door and listen, see if I hear anything on the other side of it.
Roll me a perception
Are
check.
we meant to be killing people?
Alright. How do I do this?
Second roll of the campaign. Ooh.
Yeah, if I can figure out how to do it.
All right.
How do you do this? There it is.
You look a little silly with your ear to the door like that. Feedback says, and he takes out like this giant guitar that looks like an axe, and it appears to be sharpened, and he just kind of puts it on his back.
Yeah, you
hell
can't
is
talk to me
that?
about nothing silly, mate.
I don't know if I did this on purpose or not. I don't have my memories yet. But if I did, you'll be sorry.
Indeed. Alright. Do I hear anything?
Not with a 13, no.
Alright. Well,
I would like to say Lux is looking for like treasure in this room. He's poking around, looking around, trying to see if he can find anything that looks to be of value that he can sell later.
You can look around. Roll me in investigation in this room.
Okay.
Anybody else can look for themselves at that desire.
It's
Lux, you find
good.
nothing in this room.
You also look a bit silly. I think feedback is going to sort of essentially just steal himself and just like put his hands on his hips like, if we're done looking around, I'm assuming the doors aren't locked. We
I'll
could just
check that. Yeah.
go.
You do see a lot of odds and baubles, but you don't really know what they are, Lux. They're on the actual table where Mort is, but besides that, you don't really know much about what you're taking.
Okay. I'm just grabbing a couple things then.
No, not really.
Okay.
You just see stuff that doesn't look interesting. You see most of the stuff in here is bolted to the floor. You see an exam on the table, rusty furnishings, step stools, garbage cans, metal girdies. You see also human bodies, tingled sheets, freckled blood lays on some of the table. Disease of some commoners that reside in sigil. None of the corpses have any value to him. But if anybody else wants to look around, you can. Maybe there is stuff on the shelf, but your check failed, so you can't really
Man,
ascertain any of it of worth. It
this
just looks like
is
junk.
boring as fuck. It's boring as hell. Let's go. I want to be here more.
I'm like,
I want to
well,
quickly glance where he was just looking to see if there's any kind of pokey thing that looks like it might be useful to pick a lock.
Okay, roll me investigation. 20.
Awesome. Well, that's a natural.
So, do you want me to tell you what you're looking for? Or you're just looking for the pokey thing? You don't really care about anything else, right?
Yeah, something looks like you could pick a lock. If there's something,
So, you see a polished scalpel that functions as a dagger.
yeah, I'll grab that. That might work.
Take it.
well, I'm gonna check the door if it's locked. I'm gonna pick it. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
And there's no, they're not locked.
All right, I'm gonna open this.
Well, off we go then.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
peek-
I'm assuming there's nothing else useful in this area. This is where people die.
Tick
Feedback
tock,
just
tick
got
tock. Better shake a leg before they find you.
I'm gonna try and sneak down here.
Alright.
So, all right. So stealth forward down. Or...
If you want, you can roll stealth if you want.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. There we go.
Yeah, there's new rules for stealthing in combat now. Anybody
Right.
can stealth. The DC 15, but you have to be completely behind a wall to do it. You have to have
Right.
full cover.
Awesome. Feedback is gonna hit the same pose he did when he was pretending to be a zombie and walk out the door.
I think
Not
Lux
really.
is going to be the last person to walk out the door.
It's alright. We're just gonna walk out there.
As you do hear noises coming from either door, they don't seem to bother you, but you do hear one moving and hearing clinking and clanking as you hear, just a little more. I shall see what you have within you. Yes. As you hear someone working, as likely a mortician's behind one of the doors. As another door, you do hear basically kind of voices talking, but you can't really understand them. The speeches are very eerie.
I'm gonna look ahead to the people walking ahead, and I'm like, "Hey," and I'll kind of wave them over, like to group up real quick. And I'll look back for Lux.
I think Lux, before he leaves, he's gonna look at Mort again, give him finger guns, wink, be like, "Catch you later."
Yeah, I'll catch you later, indeed.
Roll out. Bro is so unbothered by everything that's going on. He does not have a care in the world right now.
The door closes.
Hey,
Oh, well, that's
Ooh, our
great.
first party meeting. What's going on?
yeah, who are you people?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a really
great
good
question.
Yeah, because all of us have to know who we are at the moment.
Well, I know my name's Elian Stonehawk.
Alien. Good to know.
So what do we call each other?
Coming Marcus.
Pleasure.
When I think of my name, what rattles in my mind is feedback. So you may call me that.
Milo just kind of looks down and just gives like a stare as if he's trying to remember something. And then he's just gonna place his hands to the side of his head, like near his temple. Sorry, that kind of hurt. But I think it's Milo? Well,
What a
Milo
ragtag
sounds
group.
Y'all got boring ass names, except for feedback over here. I'm Lux.
That's
I think
and that's not a Bowen name.
Ellie
My-
kind of squints like, okay.
My name's cool as hell. I don't know what you guys are on.
I
don't
think
even know what
feedback
that
was
means.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I don't even know what that means. Lux?
Yeah.
Yeah, like luxury, like, light, like I'm so bright and stunning.
Like feedback starts like slow, like like Lux. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, because I'm so hot
Like
and
clonks
bright.
his
And,
head, like, oh, duh.
see, he gets it. Why aren't you guys keeping up?
Yeah, I like your spikes. He like pokes one.
Thanks, I like your tattoo.
Yeah. Actually. I don't know why it's there.
Anyway,
Right.
what did we want to talk about?
Well, I just want to know who the hell you people were, and what's the plan here. We're just going to kind of stick together till we find out what's going on, or
That sounds just like the best idea I got.
Why not? It appears we've died at very similar times, at the very least. So why not?
That's not sure. He said we were died a while ago, and he brought us back at the same time.
Right. I wonder how you died.
He sort of like puts a hand to his chin.
I have a feeling I know my death was not pleasant.
You probably got
That's all.
smushed.
You probably got
No.
smushed. Lex is
I'm
gonna
not
like walk over and like pat his head. You are kind of little.
In a different campaign, you did get smushed.
Hmm. I can see it now. Anyway, sorry. It appears I've lost myself. Anyway,
And then he puts his hands out again.
yeah, I suppose we'll just keep going.
As Marcus, you do notice in the front, you see two levers. You kind of see basically an ashy broom and a dustpan leaning against the wall outside of the narrow corridor with an iron window door. Two levers, a blue lever is upward position and a red lever is downward position. They are set on the walls and adjacent to the door. And an identical door standing close to the end of the passageway.
Can I investigate, see if it's like can figure out what's going on with this, or
Uh, you have no idea. This is out of anybody's. This is like foreign to you.
I like the blue one.
Feedback like points to it.
I like that one. Maybe we should
Well-
flip it.
well, if you want to go for it, I'm gonna step back and go for it, big guy. We have no other options.
Yeah, it looks like a big, strong lever for big, strong man. You're like, boom!
Yeah, he's gonna like. I mean, is this a particularly like big lever? Or is this just like a one-hander?
It's a one-hander, and you see a door you can enter in as well.
Oh.
He like looks. He like has his hand on the lever, but then he notices the door in front of him, and he's like looking between them.
Want to test the door first, big guy?
He like turns around.
Yeah!
I'm just gonna open the door.
All right, you enter the. You see somebody actually in there.
Oh,
You see.
hello.
A zombie.
Buddy?
As you can see, the first time you enter in here, you notice there's ash everywhere, as it looks like this place is covered in a lot of debris of bodies that have now been melted to ash.
That's the
It's
incinerator.
quite hot.
Oh.
As you see a human zombie wearing a name tag, as it reads Maurice. As
That
he-
stupid name. No wonder he died.
Sorry, go ahead.
As he begins to move, so like, kind of gradually moving towards you.
Guys,
I like turn around.
there's a zombie in there, and his name is Maurice.
Pull the lever again, genius.
Don't wait. Whoa.
I haven't pulled any levers yet.
Oh, he could be cool.
I'll step
Mort
forward and
said to act like we're not supposed, like we don't want to kill people. We could talk to him.
Yeah, come on.
We
You
don't know. We don't know what this guy is about. You know, he could be cool like Skelly Man.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna.
in an incinerator for the moment.
door.
He's definitely cool.
I'm gonna hold my hand out to like dap up the zombie.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm gonna take a step back and let these two idiots do their thing.
Bring it in. Hey, what's it? M-Dog, hey. How you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna like try and take his hand, and it like it probably and it falls off. Oops.
Let me just put that back for you.
It doesn't rip off. It's just crispy and crunchy.
Ooh. Like wipes it on his bare chest.
Oh, buddy, I
Ooh.
don't think your entrails are supposed to be like that, dude.
Yeah, they're in trails, not out trails. Yeah, do you know, like, what's going on here? Because we're kind of lost. We just, we're new to the place and everything.
So you watch Maurice push down the red lever. Even after death, he still works.
Good employee.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Does like the incinerator like burst into flames after he does that, or?
As you watch the entire wall engulf into fire.
Oh, yeah. Seeing the fire like quickly close the door, like
Just
shit.
jetting everywhere.
Oh, buddy, I don't. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, you worked yourself to death. Oh,
Oh.
dear.
You know. There's only goddamn capital. Why do I have a sudden urge to talk about the socioeconomic state of this?
Do you at least get benefits, bud?
I'm slowly walking over towards
Something
Marcus.
tells me his retirement plan's expired. We might just need to leave him to it and all that.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
I'll like pat him on the shoulder as I walk past him.
Give Alien a shoulder shrug and say, I don't know anymore, man.
Come on, we're back from the dead. We gotta at least have fun with it.
To be honest, I'm not entirely convinced of that yet.
No.
I mean, the landscape seems to suggest it, but yeah, who knows?
I mean, even if we're not back from the dead, you gotta at least have a little fun.
We got a free trip to a mortuary. Think about this like a tour. This is fun. Like, we almost got to pull the lever. Think about that.
Yeah, we've opened doors. We've talked to a floating skeleton head. Like,
Yeah, what a prop. I didn't even see the strings.
yeah, this is great.
I will
Best
say,
haunted
though,
house ever.
I would say I am
Very
surprised we did
perplexed.
find. Sorry, go ahead. I'm saying
No,
I'm surprised we.
very perplexed at this one.
Go ahead. That was
Sorry,
all.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry. Go
As you
ahead.
watch Maurice eventually disappear back into the room.
Oh, bye.
come on.
Bye, Marie.
There's not even like a broom, and he's not even taking a broom with him. He's just going and. Come on. Can we keep him?
I'll ask to the party.
He's just kind of a poor guy.
Unfortunately, I think he might want to work.
I am surprised we did find a friendly zombie. That is the first I think I've ever seen, though I don't actually know for sure. Somehow I know that's true.
Yeah, we just didn't fuck with him, I guess.
He
They're
just
chill
didn't
like
fuck
that.
with us.
I honestly say you impressed me in the fact that instinct to not attack. So I remember that. Kudos.
Yeah.
You're very nonchalant about this
Yeah.
whole ordeal.
Feedback is gonna like take the guitar off of his back and sort of like actually hold it in front of him with two hands. Like,
I don't know. Something just in me kind of tells me not to attack unless I'm protecting someone, I guess, or if I need to. I don't really understand it yet.
and he'll sort of like loosely strum the unplugged. Like, it's an electric guitar, so like the chord is like dragging on the ground, and you just kind of like wing, 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 wing.
I don't get it yet. I don't know.
How kind
Like,
of loot
put
is that?
Interesting.
Go back. Hell yeah.
Do I
Yeah,
see a thing
I
down
found
here,
it.
which is just a dead end?
There's a door there, but you can feel the presence is very cold. Your body starts to get goosebumps, and you kind of shiver a little bit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe shirtless isn't the
Is it-
best
Is it
option.
coming from the door? You said.
Mm-hmm. As you see pipes kind of moving through it.
Probably the fridge. I said we don't open it unless we have to. Though we are for other options.
Yeah, I'd rather not get
I
any
think we're gonna
chillier.
have to.
You know, I'll let someone else do it. I don't want to greet all the doors. We met our friend, what was his name? Maurice. We just met our friend Maurice there. I don't want to take all the limelight.
We could be more friends.
Yeah,
We
go
have
on.
a
You
door-
Oh, I'm not going.
What? What do you mean? You look like you're great at opening doors.
Oh, just, I guess I'll do it if nobody's willing.
Yeah,
I'm
little
not-
guy, you got it. How old are you anyway? You look like you're 12.
I wasn't gonna
Again,
ask, but
asking questions that I really have no answers to.
yeah.
Oh, so there's a very big chance that you're like a whole child then.
No,
Why would a whole child die and be put in an adult cell? Don't they have like, you know?
something in me says I'm an adult. I don't know.
What, they don't have like
We just
mortuary
opened the door.
places.
Mortuary play.
Sorry, if you wanted to open the door, I'm not gonna stop you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm being very rude.
Mally just kind of stands on his tippy toes to reach the handle as he opens the door.
Oh, little guy.
All right, you do that. You get blast with a nice chilly drawer, and you begin to see. Sorry, eating.
How dare
Not allowed.
you sustaining yourself?
What the
That's
what
not
the hell,
allowed.
man? We're supposed to get snacks and not eat them.
I didn't
Sorry.
eat. I didn't dinner. I skipped it. All right, so you open it as you get blasted cold, chilling, feeling across your bones. You can see it's a cold locker. What it looks like. You can see there are 6 drawers here, as they're closed, but you can open them. This is where they would. We feel like this is where they likely would put bodies.
Oh,
That's
Well,
not
I
the
think
way
I
out.
found their deep freeze.
Yeah.
yeah. You might catch a cold. Careful.
Do you think
Yeah.
the mayhaps the way out is through the incinerator?
The chance on that. We have one
You
more
know,
door at the
just-
far end that we can check before we ask Maurice.
There
Yeah.
are drawers in here. Do we
If you
want
want to
take
check
a
the
look at
drawers,
this?
we can, but I have
There's
a
probably
feeling.
more body.
Yeah, there's just more
Lame
bias.
bodies with nothing in them.
Yeah.
Freaking
Lame ass
poor
names
shit.
probably too.
Yeah. He gets it. I know if no one else got me, feedback's got me.
I'm gonna like high five Lux. Sorry, I'm gonna high five Lux on my way past him.
And Milo, you can check them, but we don't need to, buddy.
Y'all two are made for each other.
Yeah. I guess we dress similar at the least. Lots of leather. It's kind of uncomfortable.
Like you see, like his pants have like shrunk against him in the cold.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
Lux is definitely not subtly eyeing him up as he walks by.
Feedback doesn't notice.
Where'd they go? Oh, jeez. Don't leave all the don't leave all the door activities to you guys. Jeez, we got people here that want to see some doors.
This door here. Can I tell anything about this one?
You can just hear like clinking, clanking. Someone's working inside. That should do it. Sewing it up. Yep. Okay. Did you hear a common? Someone speaking actually in a common voice, but very, very wispy and kind of disoriented from your voices.
Oh, poor guy caught a cold.
So it sounds like he's working on something, as you hear like kind of almost like tools. As you hear a saw, you hear something stitching, something ripping out.
I hope that's a
feeling-
metaphor.
Milo whispers, I don't like the sound of this room.
No, I don't either. I think the idea of going through the incinerator is our best bet, unfortunately.
Yeah. If there's actually people that work here that aren't Maurice, we would need to identify ourselves, and I don't really think we can do that yet.
But you guys could if you wanted to, but ideally, it's up to you how you want to approach it. Like again, like Mort had mentioned, to be like nice.
I'm nice. I'm so nice.
I guess my only concern is finding a reason why we're here. You know, like, I mean, yeah, we just don't exactly stumble through. You know what I mean? You just took a wrong left. Sorry, I'm supposed to go to the diner.
Here. I got a story. We were brought in by Skullman for a special private tour, right? And we kind of got separated from him, you know. So now we're like trying to find our way back out.
Feedback is like nodding the whole time, like,
Yeah! What, you want to go tell him that?
Oh, I'd rather not.
Oh, okay.
In this very complex maze that looks like a plus sign.
A what?
I don't think you'd get lost here. Why don't we simplify it? We were here to pay our respects to a dead friend. And now we're on our way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually, you wait until the, what is it called? Oh, the wake. But, you know,
We could be identifying.
we're quite passionate.
But the grief.
I know, I'm tear-stricken already. Like, Feedback, like, wipes the bottom of his eye like he's crying. Ooh. Our friend Maurice.
You know
Sorry,
what?
Schmaurice.
Yeah. It can't
Yeah,
be Maurice. Everyone
Everyone
knows Maurice.
He's still here. Sorry. Yeah, we can go through the incinerator. Why not?
I feel like we shouldn't let our friend Maurice out, though. I feel like if we let him out, we might get a little bit more roasted than we want to be.
I have a feeling that if you open the door, he'll try to just turn it on again.
Oh, it's alright. Maurice and I are cool like that. I can take, I can put a hand over his shoulder and say, "Hold on, buddy. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you gotta wait until we're after." You know what I mean? Like, I can just stop him.
I'm going to grab one of the brooms and then step over and to open the door, but I'm going to look at everyone, make sure everyone's ready.
I'll give him a nod and say, let's do this.
Yeah.
Milo, you ready?
Feedback should go first, though.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, yeah, Maurice knows me here. I'll be at the door when you open it. How about that?
Here, I'll hand him the broom. Just put this in his hands. I think he'll stop sweeping.
Oh, right. Yeah, there was a lot of ash.
He like looks down at his feet, like Anyway, yeah, I'll sort of like open the door with the broom.
Maurice, buddy, we got a new job for you.
Like, you see the incinerator's off, but you do see Maurice on the other side behind the door, behind the little, you can see a window of his face over there.
Oh, he's already on the other side, guys.
I like throw the broom.
I'm walking over there.
We should,
Yeah.
As he turns on the switch.
Wait, no!
Let's sprint back.
Shit!
It burns you.
Guys.
As feedback,
Oh,
you get out, you're out.
Okay.
Oh, buddy, guys.
You run out as fast as you can. The fire erupts at you. You take 45 fire damage.
Okay, I'm down.
As you die. Your character's gone.
Damn.
It's an instant kill.
What the?
Guys, that's... I tried...
There's the mechanic for this one. Making the character.
I thought Maurice was chill. I'm sorry, guys.
Because you just watch the screaming agony of Stoneheart die.
Why'd you run in? You should have waited.
I didn't even... I just walked.
Gotta be another switch on the other side. Have you never been in an incinerator before? God.
No. Unfortunately, I don't have quite the work experience here. I'm so...
Like, they're just arguing at each other.
I'm sorry.
So, before you ran in, you could have looked at the zombie work, or Maurice, and tried to performance him, potentially, for him to do a different task. Is he's using his old task, because that's all he was programmed for. That is, see a body going through, incinerate it.
I'm
Oh,
going
no
to
wonder.
grab a broom and like wave it at him and like point to the ash. Like you gotta sweep this up, bud.
Yeah, you got a
Like
little.
wave the broom and like point to all the ash. Like this is your new job. You gotta keep your incinerator clean, man.
Is there you said there's a door, so I assume there's a handle over there.
Yes, but he didn't get fast enough. As soon as Maurice saw him, he just turned the switch and burned him up.
I'm gonna.
I think Milo at this point, some sort of instinct kicks in,
Okay.
and he sort of just raises his hand as just utters a few words as another spectral hand comes out of it.
The fire's
As
still going, by the
you-
way. It hasn't stopped.
Oh,
Oh,
so yeah, never mind. I'll retract that because I don't even think I can see it.
Do we remember which lever Maurice pulled
He
to
pulled
turn
the
it
red.
on?
He pulled the red lever to erupt the flames.
Feedback, pull the blue lever.
oh, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna just like switch the blue lever to the other way that it was.
All right. So you turn the blue lever down as it begins to change the other lever up. As you begin to see the flames stopping, as you watch the two creamer entrances are basically unlocks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
When the flames stop, I'm gonna hold the broom up and like
So
gesture
ideally, when
to
the flames
ash.
went in, they auto lock in, so they don't let you get out. So even if you ran out, Stoneheart, you would have died. I only let him because he was at the edge. So
Okay.
Yeah.
You.
Well,
so
so when the
they're open now.
flames go out, I'm gonna hold up another broom because I see that there's two there. I'm gonna hold up the other broom that hasn't been roasted. I'm gonna like point at the ash and like call
Right.
to
Give me
Maurice and be
a
like,
Thearet.
buddy.
Give me a performance check to kind of give him the motion of trying to figure out what the hell this broom is for, because he has no idea. He is a zombie.
Can
He
I-
has one intelligence.
Can I try and give Lux the help action by like mimicking sweeping?
If you
Like,
want to do
look.
it, I would say, yes, you could give the help action if they're not really good at it.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. I don't know.
plus.
All right. Like, you're at least
Because
sorry. They
maybe
seem
your
to know what
character
they're doing.
doesn't know how to perform, so ideally I would say.
Oh, I know how to perform.
Oh.
Well,
There's
does
no
his
way.
character.
Right.
Oh,
Of course.
right.
23, as you show how detailed the brushing moments of as Lux the performer.
Mhm.
You understand, bud? You understand you gotta sweep up the ash, you gotta keep your incinerator clean. Like the higher ups told us that you gotta do this.
Alright, so
Yeah,
Come on, buddy.
he begins to move to you slowly as he's trying to get
As
to.
as he moves in with us, I'm going to start as he starts moving towards us, I'm gonna start ushering everyone to walk by him so we pass each other so there's no way he can even like think about turning the incinerator back on
Right.
as we like pass
He kind of
while
trips
we're in.
over Stoneheart's body a little bit.
Oh, yeah, the bones aren't gone yet. You gotta be
His
careful.
weapons are
man.
melted completely.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
sorry, guys. We're going. We're
He
going.
looks at you, Lux, for the broom.
I'm going to wait until everyone's through before passing it to him.
Yo, sure.
He feedback does that like little slow jog through like.
Go on. Thank you. And I'll hand him the broom and fucking skedaddle out of there.
Alright,
Okay, bye.
Start sweeping.
Bye, buddy.
Milo still looks mortified.
Hey, it's okay. He's fine. You know,
Yeah, we could have go.
Fine.
it's his fault for running in without a plan. You gotta always have a plan. That's what I like stutter over my words as like and like I like hold my
Did you
temple
see-
for a second. Like hold up.
I don't know
Oh,
that you
uh-oh,
know the words
he's
you're
thinking.
saying.
Sorry.
I'll give you another
just-
sheet,
you just-
Stoneheart.
You just gotta have a plan, guys. Just gotta have a plan. You leave the thinking to me.
Oh, easy.
He starts walking away.
Got it. Done.
As you see a couple other
Oh
rooms,
my.
one room over here is called a records room. As you see another door over here, you can't really understand what these ones say from your distance.
Hmm.
I don't think the exit is through records.
Yeah, that seems kind of like a place you put things, not where you go away.
Can
Yeah.
I try and look for like any signage of like exit, anything, any like map
They
or
wouldn't
like
have a
any
map
evidence
or
of
an exit.
Mhm.
You would have to figure that one on your own accord.
Man. This place is horrible for tourists. They kill you. I am like.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, he just kind of falters off.
As you come to this one, you see corpse retrieval.
Oh. Wait, sorry. No, I'm not thinking. What does that say?
Like points at it and then turns to Lux.
Oh, okay. It says corpse retrieval.
I'm gonna go look at this other door.
Okay, bye.
As that one says the dining hall.
Oh gang, guys, food.
What?
Food! He just fucking thunders down the hallway. Do 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 do.
Vocus will look at Milo and just roll his eyes and just like, I don't
If
know.
we
I don't
just
think we're
get
gonna
2
have it.
himbos.
As you hear a
I
voice,
don't know.
be quiet, I am rating.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if we're getting out of here alive, man.
Can I
These
like
two
look
are-
around for the voice?
It's coming from the one who says be quiet. It's from the records room.
Hey, what? Sorry, I'm gonna go up to the records room. What's your name?
Fuck off!
Oh, that's a weird name. Guys, his name sucks. Let's not talk to him.
I walk away.
Don't mind him.
I'm busy right now. Many writings to be had. Many dead. Ooh, a new name. Oh. Stoneheart.
Oh.
Died
oh,
by incineration.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a big old bummer.
Yeah, feedback is gonna, like the thing that you do when you see someone in public that you don't want to see you, and you kind of like shade your face. He like does that and walks away from the record room.
Sorry.
He will like genuinely turn to the party like,
I am sorry. I actually didn't
You
think
can
that would
smell
happen.
food coming from the room. It smells delicious.
I am a little.
feedback's like it growls and everything like.
Well,
Yeah.
break for lunch.
The other room above you says Burial Grove.
Grove implies outside.
Grove. It could be like a repurposing room for people that don't want to be cremated. They just throw their bodies in a terrarium. Maybe, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not supposed to think. Sorry.
No, that was actually kind of smart.
Yeah.
That was
Aw.
decent.
I'll give you
I
that
do
one.
think we should ignore the
Good
food
job,
and
bud.
try and get out of here, though.
I second
Fine.
that.
It's okay, feedback. We'll feed you later, bud.
Yay.
So let's try and get out of here. We can try these doors, but I don't think any of them's a smart. I don't think it's a smart idea. I think we keep going.
Do I hear anything outside these doors? Like any voices or anything?
Which one? That one?
The ones to the burial grove.
It's pretty quiet.
Hmm. Well,
Man, I wish I still had that broom.
feedback. You should open the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door. Is it locked or anything?
Nope, none of them will lock.
Hello.
Is it outside?
As you look inside, you see snow blankets. This quiet indoor grove, icy brambles, carcasses worn by time lie partially buried in sleet and ice. A skeletal black barked tree looms over the gloomy orchard, Its branches bear a single fruit. As you see, bodies undergo slow natural decay in a kind of a funeral thickets. You see three spindly dryads overseeing decomposition, ensuring no one disturbs the process. But they don't seem to be bothered by you as long as you don't bring obviously anything into this thing or take anything out of this place.
Well,
as they allow you
that's
to
not-
look upon the grove if you see fit. As you see a beautiful fruit left on this tree as it bears a single bone white fruit resembling an apple.
Well, this is an outside, and I don't think I fucks with the pretty ladies right now.
But you said you'd feed me later.
This
No, that is
later, as in
unnatural
when we're
fruit.
not in here, bub.
Fine. I'll like look to the part. Any last looks before I,
No, just close the door. I don't think they want us in there.
Okay. Very pretty lady though.
Eh.
No, not my type, but I don't think so. Anyway.
Yeah, feedback would just sort of like continue, put his hands out in front of him again and start going down the hallway.
Again, you don't have to act like undead.
Yeah, I think the actual zombie didn't walk like that.
Yeah,
You remember
but
how Maurice walked?
do I?
Sorry, can I do a performance check to try and mimic the way that Maurice walked?
It's more of a shuffle than anything. No, so
Yeah, I sort of like,
I was undead. Let's just shuffle.
I like drag the tips of these are like steel-toed boots, and they kind of like is like on this tile, just kind of
like that?
I like turn behind me.
That was that.
Beautiful.
cringe-worthy.
I mean,
Awesome.
Cringe.
the
Oh.
rocks, fine. I think you actually not looking like a zombie might.
Help.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
We're supposed to be guests here.
Oh,
So looking
okay.
not looking like you're not dead is probably a good idea.
Okay.
We can just be calm and casual, guys. Calm,
Casual is the key.
Yeah, we're supposed to be here. Yeah.
He like
Don't
rolls
bother
his shoulders.
Lux is like, Lux this whole time has been walking like shoulders kind of like lazily like rolled back, a little bit slouched, hands in his leather jacket, and just like strolling. He is an unbothered king.
Yeah. Awesome. I wish I don't have quite that swagger, but all this muscle and very, very tight leather pants. He like tries to pull on him and it does nothing. I can't exactly swagger, but eventually I'll lose circulation to my legs and then I can walk on my hands.
And then he'll continue going forward.
As you begin to find yourself, as you see a stairway that leads into the musty hallway, as it looks like ascending upwards. On the other side, you see a giant iron gate to the south.
So is this the gate? Is that the gate?
That ascends up.
Okay, and this down here is the gate.
Yes, giant gate.
You think we could ask Mr. Fuck Off if we're underground or not?
I have a feeling we are. Just makes sense.
It's way too cold to be above. But I'm a little bit sensitive to that.
Sort of like wipes his chest again.
That little like grove that we saw, it was just like a blocked off.
Enclosed?
There was like no windows.
Yeah,
no
it's
nothing.
enclosed. Yeah, for people.
Yeah.
It's a different way.
Yeah.
I would,
It's weird. There wasn't any sunlight.
I would agree with
I
that
know.
assumption.
I think this place is magical in nature. I don't think the rules of proper nature
Yeah.
apply here.
Well, if my name was Fuck Off, I'd better have magic.
If his name's actually that, I'm gonna laugh.
His name's like something I don't want to pronounce. It's 15 characters.
Ooh.
Oh, so Fuck Off is his
Fuck
name,
Off is pretty close. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that.
I think we'll stick with Fuck Off, Fred.
Easiest way would probably be to go through the hallway, but giant imposing iron gate at the end of a hallway is, fun.
I think that this place is pretty straightforward, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
The
people work here.
incinerator with our good pal Maurice manning it was definitely a pretty straightforward like trap, almost. I think we don't have to think too hard here.
Awesome.
So just
Good.
Feedback says.
So let's just go.
Going
The
up
first
there.
thing you said, I've agreed with. Let's go.
Wow.
I've said plenty of things to be agreed with. What the hell?
I like go up to Lex like it's okay. I agree with you.
you have your moments of real smart times and himbo times.
What does that word mean?
I am not a hippo. I'm a tweet.
You're a hippo. Yes, official.
Hippo.
Sure.
Sorry. That word has too many syllables. You need to apologize.
Sorry, go ahead.
Pretty simple.
All right. As you guys head upstairs, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right. You leave behind the mortuary as you emerge from the mortuary into a dilapidated city square. Stacks of jumbling tenements, grimy hodgepodge, lopsided architecture joined by rickety bridges, looming over a persistent low-hanging fog. Impossible to see the city unfolding around you, a blaze of buildings rising on all sides, urban sprawling spreads along the sides of a gigantic torsion as a metropolis, a ring of curves upwards into a passing cloud, disappearing behind the haze. As you complete the first chapter of an adventure, I'd like you to level up.
What?
What?
Yay!
Okay,
Man, this is gonna be easy.
let's see if we can.
missed
Sorry.
you missed a lot of magical items though.
Oh well. I mean, I'll cut our losses.
We had a character die within the first hour.
Oh yeah,
Lux
well,
was
that's
not
kinda
about to
how
risk
it
it.
is. Welcome to campaign.
I see. It's the standards have been set. How do we level up with the 2024 sheets?
You don't.
You don't. You have to do it manually.
Oh, well, can you give me new character sheets so I can start from level 4?
Sure.
Thank you.
Does anybody else need a new sheet?
No, I'm gonna try and level up.
It's your boy Lux needs a new one.
Awesome.
Yeah, redo mine too.
New ones all around.
Well, I literally
on.
hit save and exit
It's
this
okay.
like 2 seconds before you said you leveled up.
Yeah, because you got the feats now, which is good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That is so
Frick.
funny that we got a death within the
I told you, in mortuary is no joke.
It's no
Like,
joke. There's
no
fire.
All right, so I'm giving you sheets. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it. So I think I'll take a sheet too. This is not letting me.
You can't. It won't let you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not built in.
Alright.
You would have to do it manually. So I'm just giving you a sheet.
I don't want it.
No one wants to do manual.
Yeah,
It
actually.
lets you level up if you add a class, other than that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
That's fine.
Just getting everybody
I know on my thing.
out of the sheet. Leveling up will be fast in this campaign, but there's going to be like a dry spot where you won't level up for a long time.
Mm.
I assume it's late game.
Pretty much. Putting all the backup characters, putting them in the backup character section.
Okay, thank you.
And write on the characters if you're not using them so I can delete them. Just put delete.
Will you tell us what we missed for just for the sake of
Nope.
being upset?
Nope. You don't get any.
Oh,
you have to play
okay.
the campaign again.
Like, yeah, there was like a Staff of the Woodlands, and like we have to play it
That'd
again.
be crazy. A Staff of the Woodlands in the first area is insane.
Mhm. We have to. Okay, so we have to finish this camp.
There's a lot of stuff
another,
that
and
would
then
kill
play
you,
it again,
basically.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's.
There's like the
I'm
Fountain
sure
of Youth.
did not want to fucks with
Wait.
the Dryad.
And now that I'm level 4, I'll start fucking with stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so you should all have characters now.
Okay, thank you very much.
I just find it freezing.
Are you wanting us to keep the HP that we had and only roll one new one? Like if we're doing it from scratch, or
It doesn't matter to me, honestly. You can take the
okay,
risk.
sweet. Okay,
You're gonna be doing it a lot until the fucking update is.
fair enough. I'll probably just.
Like I said, it'll eventually slow down, and then you won't, and it'll probably catch up with the system with the updates from Roll20.
Right.
That does suck though. Losing first character right off the get-go.
Yeah, sorry. I am genuinely a little sorry. Not that a
No,
normal person
you would have
be
never
more.
known though. And the thing is, maybe
Yeah.
he thought it was a trap. Maybe he has to run really fast.
No.
There's so many ways.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, I was gonna say wait, but y'all were not listening to me, so.
I listened a little.
It's okay. He welcomed death because 2 clowns in the group would not stop talking.
Indeed.
Sorry.
You were told.
Sorry, is that a character observation? You know what I mean?
Both character and not.
Probably.
Sorry.
I don't.
If we're being too much, you can like absolutely
It-
say that
Yeah,
and
you
everything.
can
We're
tell.
not.
It's a little bit much, but I'll let you guys do your
You guys
thing.
are playing. Well, you're all
Yeah,
new to each
it's
other,
fine.
so it's gonna take some time to get used to.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
no,
can-
No. It's
we
fun.
can compromise.
It's fun. No, I just think the 2 of you sitting next to each other is you're kind of playing off each other like
Mhm.
a little more than you would be otherwise. But what you're saying is fun. I'm not trying to knock you at all.
Yeah.
It's just like it was more the character, but you are talking a lot. But it
Right.
was more the character because that's Alien's style, or was anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we
it
can.
was.
We can. Like.
Don't
Yeah,
change.
we'll
You don't have
compromise.
to
It's-
backseat gameplay as your character's content, but be sure
Yeah,
to
just
just be sure
Absolutely.
to don't over talk over other people. Let them talk as well.
Mhm.
Right.
Because I know Power Shot, he's a talker too, so he likes to take the speech, but I know he can backseat game as well. And I know Firefly likes to listen, but sometimes it's good to bring him out into game as well. And then obviously everybody has their own kind of fees and stuff. Because there's always going to be the leader of the group. That's going to be guaranteed. There's always going to be that, but no one's going to listen to the leader usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why it would be so fucking funny if it was Lux.
Yeah. I just mean from like a party communication standpoint. Like it is session 1, so like there's gonna be bumps, but just know that like we're super open to like
We don't.
calming down.
Yeah, we like backing off.
Absolutely.
Truly. What the feed I tried?
In a sense that when you died exactly at that point of your last character, you do start to glitch. As your body glitches, another body forms where you just died. As you just wake up, not knowing anything.
Oh
Player
my
characters don't
gosh,
know-
I'm Princess Penelope.
The player characters don't know of you glitching, but you'll come basically out the same point where they get out. and you'll have a characteristic of what your former. So if you had a scar or something, or his hair style, it'll be the same. You have no memory of your last death. Your whole dude, different race, different whatever. That's what happens. So when you die, your character starts glitching out. Since the characters didn't resurrect you, they left you for dead because you burned, and well, I don't think there's anything left of you. You were just charred. It's an insta kill, sadly. If you did get to 0, if you survived like a barbarian or something, then you wouldn't have been charred.
I don't think any of us had a
45 at
spell.
3rd level, probably not.
I think, yeah, none of us would have. But also, no one would have had a spell to
No.
bring him back either way. So even if he had survived,
Yeah, it's. I would have to run. would have to roll very poorly for you to survive.
I also don't
It's an
think
80-10. It's quite hard to roll that poorly.
You don't really have a healer in it either, so yeah.
Well, you're 4th level now, so now you have a little bit of oomph.
Yeah. Sorry, it's gonna take a little bit for me to get my HP back to what it was, because I have a really high con modifier, so I have to like roll certain numbers, and I can't like super manually edit the.
I'm not bothered.
Hit
I
dice.
just voted again and took the new one.
Yeah, that's fine. Change the music. It's not gloomy anymore.
We are.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for your tokens so that I can change their updates.
I'm loving this jazz vibe.
Mm-hmm. I got all new tracks for this game. No repeats of old stuff.
I don't know about you, but mine keeps like crashing. I've had 4 crashes now, and it's really annoying.
Mine's saying that I have 2 unfinished steps, but I've done everything.
I'm just getting rid of your old ones now, so it should fix up the bug ups for some of them.
Yeah, it's still saying that I have skills to choose, but I've done everything.
Alright, we'll get rid of Lux now. Just refresh, maybe.
I'm scared of losing my progress.
Same. But mine's been so freaking slow.
I mean, I remember all my things, so I'll just refresh. Yeah, I lost all my progress. Oh, shit. This is fine.
Oh, oh, nice. Nice. Rolling a dice.
Some of us don't roll well. Some of us have a history of not rolling well.
Well, with my roll, you don't lose anything out of it, so.
Awesome.
Some of us, don't do well on damage or anything besides perception, Dr. P.
Dr. P should have died last game, but I'm glad you made that other guy fucking take it because everybody hates him.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't mind him. He's nice. It's
No,
just
it's just he does things on his own, and he gets
yeah.
everybody. He gets annoying. Well, because I know the only person knows him from the previous campaign is Power Shot for a bit, and Milo's character.
Mhm.
He was in Out of the Biz. He was the orc or the turtle.
Yeah.
I try and give everyone like the benefit of the doubt and stuff.
No, people don't like him because he just kind of does things on his own accord and not ask anybody.
Yeah, quietly breaking a window.
Yeah, escaping out of a window and then bringing all the ads to us.
Yeah. Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Is it working for you now or no?
I still gotta.
What be you far for?
I'm working through it.
I think mine is good, except when I was messing with my hit points, like I had to roll specific numbers to get back to where I was. it gave me more than what I rolled. So I have 45 HP when it says my max is 55, so I'm just always going to have it.
It's back to
You can
saying
change it.
I can't change my max. I can change my current, though. Like, I can't go back and change, like,
You can.
my
Go
hit
in the
dice.
cogwheel where the HP is, and you can change it.
Let's see.
Each area has a cogwheel for each stats.
I don't think I meant to choose acrobat.
That's how
I
I
can-
changed. That's how I changed it originally.
Did I? I think.
Oh,
I
there we
did.
go. Okay, I just added a -10 to it. Then it worked. Sweet,
Oh, never
thanks.
mind. I did.
I didn't realize it worked in negatives as well.
Like if this is gonna be a big problem, we can always just use the 2014 sheets, and I don't give a fuck at this point because
Yeah.
I'd rather play the campaign. If the sheets are not gonna run how
yeah.
they should be running, then I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Why did they release?
Unfinished.
I think we
Yeah.
should use 2014.
Right. So just make a 2014
Maybe.
character at this point if you really want to. I'll give you more sheets. I don't care if you want to use the other one. Like it's not a big deal. It's just they're not working. So it's
Mhm.
just.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
use
struggling
these
to get
for
mine to
now,
work.
to be honest.
So I'm just gonna give you the normal sheets.
How do I have a +7 to dex? What the
Huh?
fuck? What's going on? Fuck it.
No.
All right, gang.
Alright, so
I would like a 2014 character sheet, please.
Yeah, I'm just giving everybody the sheets now.
Let's
At this point,
last step of 2014 because I've tried to make a 2024 one like multiple times and it just wasn't
It's just
working.
I'm gonna
buggy.
try
It
one.
doesn't work.
I'll try one more time. One more thing,
Mhm.
and then if it just fucks up, then I'm gonna join you guys in that.
Sure.
yeah,
So
I've
if you
tried
want to
3
use
times
your
to make
sheet
this
from
work.
D&D Beyond Power Shot, you can totally just level them up. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, it's not working.
There's no point
Alright.
if it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I know I
We
want to play
spent
with
like
the new
20
rules,
minutes
but
trying to figure
I'm not a
out.
big deal if you want to use a 2014 one. I don't give a shit. The only difference with the rules is just for the players' rules, like in general, how things work. But
Mhm.
I don't care about your class if it's not changed. You can play it how you want. I don't really care.
Yeah,
But
I'll
your
just
char-
-1 to all my things because I'm doing a human.
Right.
So
Problem is, my class is not in the new one, so
Oh.
should be
Mhm.
interesting.
Yeah, you'll just play a 2014 version, so I don't care.
That's fine.
human. Human PHP, right? Maybe.
Mhm.
Oh, excuse me. That was gross. I'm so sorry.
Until they fix their shit, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna make anybody use the new ones
Okay.
Language.
because it's gonna be buggy forever, probably.
Yeah, this is make a complete different character now.
Well, it's taking too long to go through all this shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Does everybody have a new sheet now or no?
Yeah,
I have a
don't-
new sheet.
yeah, I'm
I'll make
working
it.
my new sheet.
Same.
I'm just sort of using the default image for the race because apparently no AI knows how to make the race.
What, Furball? Or whatever?
Yeah, it is Furball.
Athletics.
And going through Hero Forge is going to take some time because I usually take my time with that.
Oh, I use Pinterest for most of my stuff. I found some real good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like that Gordon Ramsay picture.
That's where I got it from. I made a D&D character out of it.
Okay, yeah, I might just have to
Again, it's not.
do 20. All right. So are we right? So we're doing.
Just
Okay, yeah, I think.
use the 2014 sheets if you're having issues with the 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, this is redonkulous.
I sent you a link to the ones that the one I use. It has a lot of cool pictures.
Mhm.
And a lot of these are AI arts too. People just post on there.
17, 15, 13, 12, 10.
There you go.
There we go, gang.
Because it won't even let me delete the 2024 stuff. It's weird.
It's weird.
Background, criminal. Oh. These tools.
And my fucking game. I guess I had to have a game that had to be the guinea pig for it, so.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out. It's all new.
Yeah.
Well, because I had no issue. I'd be still using 5e stuff, but people wanted to play with the new shit, so it's like, okay.
The new shit's fun, so it's worth
It's
it.
just,
But this is
it's just when they try to force it down your own neck on Roll20 with making the new sheets that are not finished. With the 2014 stuff, you can't use the new shit, which is stupid. So you can't use the 2014 sheet and use the 2024 stuff in the old sheet, which is dumb in my opinion. It's like
there's not like backwards compatibility or anything.
Yeah, which is stupid.
they should have never even. They're like, nope, we're gonna force you to use the new stuff that's not finished.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did they give a
It
date when they're
definitely
going to fix it, or
3 weeks, sometime in October.
we can give it a shot then?
Well, we'll see. I don't know. For now, just use the 2020 and 2014 sheets for now.
And you can't even roll for your. You can't even roll for your HP on the old sheet.
Nope, it's all old school
Oh.
style.
That.
Guess you just do it in chat.
No, you can roll for it. You go into the HP and it does it. You go into the custom, it'll pop up. And you have to kind of open the little tab.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You just can't do it in bulk. Oh,
Nope.
You can do it in bulk if you wanted to.
Nope, it's not letting me. It's saying we cannot process this chat action because it involves characters with different types of character sheets.
Oh, you gotta delete the other one. What other sheets do you have?
The Tiwa Awas one is the old one.
Okay, goodbye.
goodbye.
But
Can you get all the MOT MOT? That's
Nope.
the one I'm working on. Delete it, the other ones.
Mott
Just
is
keep-
the one you're working on?
I'm just gonna have
Yes,
average HP.
keep MOT and get rid of the other two.
Really not tired anymore. I'm so tired. 27 HP.
Alright, it's gone.
Oh, I need
Thank
to get
you.
the alert feat. Okay. I should have a 20 in my deck.
Mhm.
And then I think I chose to increase my intelligence by 1. No, my charisma by 1. So I should have a 20 in deck, 60. I'll fit 7 in. Because I ended up having. Okay, and then.
right, I think I'm good.
I think
Yeah.
we're okay.
We're
I'm
good.
almost there. Almost there.
Man, that's roll 20. I think roll 20 wanted to have it out with the 2024
they
rule
wanted
book
to race with everybody
so
else.
bad.
Yeah.
They wanted it so bad that they made it unplayable.
Yeah, no, there's a Reddit for it. The people are screaming at them.
I bet they are. Me too, man. Me too. I was excited to learn the new rules and stuff, but like,
No, it's a bitch enough.
man,
I'm still gonna use the new
Yeah.
rules, but you guys can play your old classes. I don't care right now, or you can use the new rules
Yeah.
and customize it if you like. But it's just right now, it's just the new sheets are just not usable. They're just bad.
Mm-hmm. I think I have it back to where it was.
And now you can level it up with this sheet, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, so we got.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of old feedback, so the 2024 sheet. Goodbye.
Yes.
Rick Old feedback. He was a real one.
New feedback is in. New feedback is my new best friend. Awesome.
Okay, we're straight chilling. Well, some of us are straight.
Some of us are also chilling.
Oh, which and you're going to use Pasha using yours on D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just need a picture. That's all I need from you.
That's what I'm working on right now.
And then I need Marcus's character, and I need Milo.
Oh, I've already made it.
Where? Which character is it?
2014. The one that I'm currently using.
Where? So maybe I
Oh, because you
archived
deleted it.
No, I didn't. I archived it.
Oh.
Oh, it is. Okay, you got it. Nice. I didn't delete it.
Yep,
I archived all of them. I didn't want to fucking accidentally delete them all.
Okay, just gotta fire this, level them up, and I'm good. Nice, I level them up now.
All right. Well, we can continue
Gang,
on.
I am so alert.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten into combat yet, but
Lux
the cool alert feed. It's super cool.
Yeah, Lux is so cool, guys.
I think I'm good. I am good to go. I got my savage attack.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me drag 2024 feats into
It will.
Mm-hmm.
it either, so. Oof.
All right. As you guys begin to leave the mortuary, you emerge from the Rag and Pickens Square in the Hive Ward. There, you meet with your first local. See a tiefling, with devilish hooves, who bumps into you in the street, flustered clearly, and something's wrong. The head spins around. Take a short stick and a pike in it, you leather-headed Burke, or I'll put your name in the dead hook. I swear more and more of you clueless wind up into the cage every day. Quit flapping your bone boxes and go back to your own bugs. As they shout right directly at you.
Who pissed in your cereal?
Oh, I think they think we're dead. Still? I guess?
As they walk off.
Wow.
Damn. That guy was an asshole.
Why do I feel so upset at that?
Who pissed in the cereal this morning? What the hell?
Did he say to go back to our bone boxes? What the fuck does that mean?
Bone box.
Do we look dead?
I look to like he turn to my right. Do I look dead?
Oh,
Am I pale? Am I?
I don't feel like I'm dead.
don't look.
I'm still warm.
Milo
You
kind of
see
like
someone
checks
greets
for
you as they look at you. Ah, greetings. You're from the Undercity, aren't you? I am Pasa. Pleasure to meet you all. Do you require a guide? I am one of a kind.
Centaur. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, you could say we're new to the area, kind of, in a not suspicious way.
In a not so, but
Well, I know all the local hotspots and places of portals that lead you, but obviously a first service of 3 gold pieces per day.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna like turn my pockets inside out.
is there?
do we have money,
You do have money that
guys?
you ever had on you.
I have
Ooh.
15 gold, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna spend it.
Well, if you don't
Is
need a
there?
guide, I wish you best in luck.
Wait, whoa!
Wait.
Hey, whoa! We gotta have a little group meeting real quick. You hold your horses.
Yeah, just a quick huddle.
Hold your horses.
oh,
She looks
That
at
was
you as I might have to raise that price now.
Oh,
wait,
come.
no, wait. Oh, like, kind of, like, shake myself off or like lean in, like look at her through my lashes, like, hey, I'm sorry. I that was deeply insensitive of me.
Of course, for
I
a
feel
person who
minded.
just came from the mortuary, I'm surprised you have a tongue like that.
Yeah, please forgive him.
We watched someone get incinerated. It's been a rough day. Can you please keep your
yeah.
price the same? And can we please have just a moment to discuss
Give me a persuasion
how we
check.
want to go back?
No help,
Mhm.
just by yourself.
Yeah. Feedback is gonna like he's like nodding like solemnly.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think she's just
They
trying,
didn't
or
roll,
he's just trying to
let
cope.
me roll anything.
Mhm.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're
Oh,
manually.
well, we're balling.
I'm
5
gonna end
gold.
roll. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. I'm sorry, guys.
Feedback. He's gonna like take a step away from Lex.
Can you still give us a moment to discuss this, please?
Certainly, but my time's short.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Right.
Are we just gonna fork over the money? Because I don't know where the hell we are.
No, I mean, also have a bit of money. I mean, so I think we'll be fine if one of us forks it up.
I have enough for 3 days.
As you guys begin to talk and converse, roll me a perception check, all of you.
Ooh, sorry. I have to look up the new rules, but I have barbarian stuff I can do with perception. I think I just used my strength modifier instead of my normal score.
Yeah, I can't roll because
Oh,
it says my character is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
yeah, you might
manual
have
roll.
to change, because it won't roll if the names are same on the 2014 and the 2024.
Well, my other
Ooh.
ones should be gone.
I'm
I
trying to
just
delete them, but they won't let me delete them.
we'll
Yeah.
try. We'll
I'm
try
gonna
that.
try again,
Yeah.
but it won't let me delete it. I keep saying remove
Alright.
from game, but it's not letting me.
Awesome.
How'd you do that?
I just added a hyphen to my name.
I'm gonna do the same.
Awesome. Anyway, that's gonna. I mean, I know it doesn't matter because it's a crit, but it's a 27. Because I'm using my. Actually, that might only be why I'm raging. Let me make sure I have the roll correct.
Let's see if this works.
Oh yeah, there's whole new rules.
Yeah, that's it. That worked.
La 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 la.
It's a shit roll, but it worked.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
test this. I'm gonna keep the 16. I just wanna. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's only while my rage is active. It's just a 21 right now. Not that I'm super.
That
minor, but-
8 perception is purely
For
was me purely
So,
testing it. I would
feedback
like
and
to.
Milo, you do notice behind you, a giant coming forth throughout the mortuary as well.
Step aside. Step aside. Big fella coming
Oh,
through.
big guy, hey.
I'll do like a super long step. Like I'll extend my entire leg and like slide back. Like bam.
Just casually moves.
As they look at you with dopey eyes, not apparent of where they're at currently at this time. I'd like you to introduce your character.
Sorry, go ahead.
Hi, big guy.
Oh, who, me?
You.
Okay. I totally wasn't paying attention because I'm making this picture. So you see a tall furball, gray, short fur on the face and hands, and he's got a dark brown like hair, kind of like a mane, and then just the uh, Amish style beard, like typical furball. He's got green eyes. He's about 7'6". He's just carrying a great sword in a pack, and his clothing's just normal, like shirt and trousers and boots, like earthen tones. Nothing special.
Hey, feedback. We found someone bigger than you.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like my neck is sort of extending as I look up to meet his gaze.
You got a good weapon too.
Hi.
Yeah. You're a big boy.
I guess
What?
so.
What's your mom feed you?
Yeah, cornbread fed, huh?
He looks at both of you like both questions came at him too fast.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Lux, you go first.
Oh, your mom feed you some like growth serum or something, bud? You eat well when you're a kid? Damn.
I don't know.
Oh, he's like us. Doesn't have his memories.
Did you see Mr. Skelly Man? Mort.
DM, did I see him or did I just wake up from where I was?
You would see him.
Yeah. Bone face.
Yeah, you know Mort. Mort's cool.
More.
I fucks heavy with Mort. Did you meet Maurice?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
shame.
damn.
He must have been sleeping elsewhere.
There was a lot of rooms we didn't check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I asked
Yeah, we
some
did.
folk, but I didn't get their names.
I see.
Yeah, a lot of them had weird names, so we didn't really bother either.
Yeah, there was a guy who yelled at us. His name was Fuck Off or something.
Very rude.
Yeah.
What's your names?
Oh, I'm Lux.
Hi.
Mallow.
I go by
Hi.
Marcus.
Hi.
Feedback.
Hi.
Yeah, he has the second coolest name.
I didn't catch your name, big guy.
It's Dalar.
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 Taylor.
See, that's a
Hey,
cool name.
you and I have like similar vibes of names. That's cool as fuck. You know what, Dalar? I like you. You're cool.
He makes a really big smile at you like he just remembered something else. Dalar Rain Cloud.
Ooh,
Yeah, dude.
That's good, buddy.
that's good.
You're cool.
You're cool. Yeah, come with us. We're about to get a tour or a guide from this the centaur.
Yeah.
The lovely lady who fell and insulted once.
Yeah.
Yeah. listen, sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain, you know?
Yeah.
And sorry, I'm gonna turn to the centaur at this point. We're sorry. This is a new addition. We didn't realize. If you're still willing to take the 5 gold, we'd love to have a guide. And I'll
Certainly.
go over to Lux.
5 gold a day.
I'll fork over the first 5 gold. Here.
You must feel like this is daunting, isn't it? The sudden feeling that everything and everywhere are now to your fingertips. But don't worry, I won't lead you astray. Where do you want to go first? She begins to take a map out.
What's our options?
Oh, we have plenty of places to go, of course. Plenty of places. She begins to show you Sigil. You see this huge map. It's massive. It's like 2 maps in one.
Ooh.
As she kind of shows you the map of Sigil itself. I don't know if I have a handout for that. I don't think I do. No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But Sigil is massive in general sense, as you kind of see before you as she kind of shows you the map and kind of guides you in certain locations as she kind of points to the city layouts, the wards, notable sites. If you'd like to buy a map, I could give you one at a place I know for about 10 gold pieces.
Oh, that's a lot. Feedback seems very upset at how many words are on this map. It's very daunting to him.
That's very amusing.
Yeah, is there a place near here where we can stop and eat?
I'll turn to the party
Maybe we could,
the local delicacy and, get to know the area.
could find a local tavern, maybe something with some job postings so we can get a little more revenue.
Yeah, jobs. We need more money for the nice horse lady.
That's probably... Yeah, let's do that.
What better way of, gathering where we are,
It'd also be a good place to have a home base.
There's some sightsees we can go. Follow me. I'll show you around.
Yay.
She begins to... Go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry. No, go ahead.
She begins to show on the map. There's a place called the Eat Planet Grub. Great place for street food. Greasy to the point. But it does have a place, a posh cuisine, named the Gastronome in Sigil. Offers a taste of the multiverse.
Multiverse?
Yes.
That sounds expensive.
Do you know what the multiverse is?
What?
Just woke up.
Oh, right. I forgot your memory isn't really common flourished. My apologies. Sigil is the connection of all the universes in one. Every place, every land, every landscape that has ever coexisted in millennia. You're in the center of it. All of it.
Well, fuck me to tears.
No thanks.
Sorry. Feedback does not say that.
And would you like to... There's a street foods of places if you like. Depending if you're not hungry, we can go somewhere else.
No, let's start there. I think that was a good idea from Lux and feedback.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know how old you are, so I don't know how good the compliment is, but thank you. I don't mean to be rude.
Was that about me not having good ideas?
Now, he said you had good ideas when we were in the mortuary. Don't take it personally. I'm sorry. But yeah, something to eat would be a little nice.
Yeah,
we haven't had food yet, so...
Yeah.
We did tell feedback we'd feed them.
Since we came back, we haven't had food yet, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't meant to be like a diss, but I mean, A hit dog's gonna bark.
Yeah.
But again, I don't.
You know what? I'm not gonna fight a child.
Yes. You aren't, and I
Would
like
you like
put
to
a
go to a
hand.
restaurant or grab something on the way at the grease
Please.
pit?
Street food's always the best, in my opinion.
Grease
Yeah.
pit it is. As you begin to travel across there, you see the spiced Barbaroni brimstone skewers, a fiery, spicy meat skewers cooked over the open hell fires. They hint infernal brimstone. Handled with care, of course, so it might burn your hands. Of course, you're a fire resistance. It might not. So selling it for a silver piece a bite. As you see, the modern pressed iron flour flatbread, cooked in a geometric position of modrons. This flatbread is hearty and filling, ideally for the on-go adventures. Serves an array of planet dips, the ooze salsa, arcane hummus, and celestial honey, for only a pittance of 5 copper each. As we have the Sigilin rat on a stick, favored by the street vendors, marinated in the grill of perfection, a secret mix of the outlands, herbs and spices, as they sell it about 2 a copper each. And deep fried mimic bites, a risky snack. These bite-sized mimic pieces are fried to golden crisp, just to be sure they're dead or mostly dead, as they sell them for also 2 copper pieces each. They're bite size.
Intriguing.
Ooh.
So feedback, you're gonna test them out first, then we're gonna have some, right?
Oh yeah. He like
Yeah.
rubs his hands together. I need anything now.
We have a couple of other places over at the Great Ring as well, if you're looking for some pies, pizza, or stew.
Oh hell yeah, I want that pizza. It looks like lights up, but like
Does anybody want anything from the grease pit?
Lux,
Yeah.
sorry, not Lux. Feedback is going to buy 5 of the rats. Just like hold them in one hand.
Alright,
Milo will also buy some rats.
he cooks it, marinates it with perfection, as herbs and spices.
Marcus wants to try some of the mimic because he's curious.
As you see the rats, as you get them, they have brains, cranium sticking out of their heads.
Ooh.
He'll like shrug his shoulders, like
I've eaten worse.
he'll probably like use 2 of his like finger claws to pluck out the brain, then just like chomp down on a whole rat, essentially.
You know, as weird as this sounds, I'm pretty sure I've had worse too.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Roll me a con save and see how well you consume it. It might be appetizing or it might be revolting.
11?
11.
Oh, sorry,
You've
yeah,
had
I
it
gotta
a lot
do-
better. Milo, you don't like it.
I'm gonna try the mimic, so I'm gonna roll con save for that as well.
11. You've had better, Marcus, but you eat it. You'd feel it kind of squirming your throat.
Ooh.
It tastes bland. Obviously, I said this way out there, so but
Guy. Oh, bland? I heard that! It's not bland! You don't have taste
It's not.
buds.
He's special.
shouldn't-
Don't take it to offense.
I will take
We should not-
offense.
we shouldn't insult other cultures' cuisine. That just feels rude.
That does feel rude.
We are guests
As
here.
you smell the aroma of more food across the view of the Great Ring, as you see the Mechanist gear wheel pies, clockwork pastries filled with inspiring Mechanist infinity gears. You can choose between a smoked cog steak or an iron space potato, or sweet astral fruits, candied astral fruits.
Oh, for sure, the fruits. Candy apple fruits. For
Because
sure.
everything else is metal. As well as Prime Pizza, a thin, crunchy planet pizza that pulls its ingredients from various prime worlds. Each bite shifts flavor from Eberron cheese to Faerunian mushroom to Greyhawk meats.
Oh, I want that pizza. I want that za.
Do you want a
How much is
slice
that?
or pizza pie?
Give me a slice.
Slice is a silver piece each.
Ooh, better be good.
Better be good indeed.
So yeah, it just changes flavor every bite. And then you see the Feywild Force Stew, a rich, earthy broth, slow cooked with enchanted mushrooms, wild game, and Fey roots, vegetables. It's said to give the fleeting visions of the Feywilds with every spoonful. Sells for a silver piece.
Soup.
I'm taking a big old bite of this pizza. I'm like eating half of the slice in one bite.
Alright, as it changes quickly from a cheesy pizza into a meat lover's pizza.
Oh my
Oh.
god. That sounds-
This
Feedback
guys.
looks very jealous.
Oh. I think I died and went to heaven.
Well, we did, but
Oh.
anyway, I won't ruin this fun. I'm sorry.
Supposedly,
There are more delicates around here if you're looking for more exotic dishes from the upper plains, or potentially delicacies from the lower plains, like abyssal eel sashimi. As the guide has mentioned,
I think,
depending on where you go elsewhere.
I think with the mention of lower planes and abyssal, I think Milo kind of like gets like another massive headache.
You okay, man? Pat you on the shoulder.
I'm fine now. That was just weird. I don't know. Is there like a sense of time here? Like, is it like day or night?
It's hard to tell. There's no sun cycles here.
That's weird.
What does the sky look like? Is it just dark or?
And it's dark and bright with colors. You can't even see. You can only see clouds.
So it's
It's
not
a
like
metropolis,
star.
basically. You're in a city.
Okay.
It's like New York.
Washed
You just see
out.
smog everywhere.
Yeah,
Washed
fair.
out sky. Understood. I get that.
It's very like cyberpunk style.
Awesome.
I
Actually.
understand. Light pollution to the max.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no day-night cycles here. It's just
Whenever you feel tired, I suppose. We have other places to go. If you like to get an ink tattoo, I know a person. Who would
A what?
sell- Yeah,
Sorry.
tattoo. You don't know what those is? Inks, they across your skin.
Mhm. I think like feedback looks down at his chest and looks at the comically large tattoo.
I think I like tattoos.
Down at himself. Yeah.
And we have a place to find rest, of course. If you're looking for some place to sleep, we do have a place of prayer, the planetary prayer, and other places, of course. Maybe a great shop in the bazaar, or maybe if you're interested in joining a faction. There's plenty of people here.
Action, huh? I wonder.
Yes, there are 12 ascending factions here. Important to the city's function, of course. Some can be friendly than others.
I'm sure.
Not sure we should join one yet. We should find out what's going on.
Yeah, I'd like to know who I am first. But, time will tell, I suppose.
You guys begin to make your way across eating and trying different kinds of foods and different assortments of stuff. You eventually see an individual eager to approach you, a flowery gown approaching you, individual of muse and interests. As they're eager to record a new sensory, as they begin to offer you one. Would you like one? Only
Like one of
a
what?
small pittance, of course.
What exactly is it? Is it like, music?
Yes.
Oh.
It can give you a sensory feeling. And if you'd like to try, it's just a copper piece each.
Oh.
Sure. I'll give it a go.
I think feedback would sort of, at hearing the talk and the words of like music being shared and everything, he sort of like feels like it resonates with him a lot more than like it normally would. In like I had something to do with music in my
Roll
past
me a
kind of way.
d6 for, if you want one, you can roll me a d6 for a sensory stone sensation effect.
I think feedback would like one. Oh.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got the same
Dalar
one.
sees the only people who've been nice to him so far and talked to him doing it, so he joins.
Real.
Right. As Milo, you start your first one. You experience joy. As the sensation begins to feel, as you feel like inside you a sobbing child, holding a broken toy, but brightly, a child's spirit begins to joy. Roll me a performance check. Deep in your heart, you find yourself repairing the toy. As the despair eventually dissipates as you help the child out, feeling calm and joyful as your heart brightens up. It makes you feel happy as emotions depart from you, as you feel lifted.
No. That was nice.
Yeah, I guess I joined it too.
As Dalar, you have serenity as yours. To record the serenity, you watch the Seda musician previously prepare for the Streets Inside performance. As you can attempt to calm the nerves of the Seda with rolling a persuasion check, or using the spell Calm Emotions. As you can tell, they have lots of anxiety deep in their heart.
Do I have calm emotions?
If you don't have it, you can do persuasion.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like
No,
looking at my sheet.
I'm just giving you a suggestion.
Okay.
As it fails, it seems the anxiety grows much more. As you don't really feel anything along the lines, as you seem fit that it doesn't sway. As the serenity doesn't seem to kick in, you don't feel anything from doing such. So you wonder what you're doing wrong as you see the young lad before you being joyful, as why is it not working for you? Unknown to why, and reasons unknown to you. As feedback, you get the same one as well, as you can also try the persuasion or use the spell Calm Emotions.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Alright. As you persuade the nerves calming of the Seda, feeling his anxiety eventually dissipate. As you feel serenity across your heart and at ease.
Feedback just like stays with the emotion for a second, kind of like I'd assume that like this is like something is, it's like a magic spell being cast where it's like other people can't see it, but it's like happening in my brain.
Correct.
Yeah, he just like, you see that feedback, his like breathing like, starts rhythmically coming in and out very deep and like, serendipitous.
That's Lux. You have the joy one. I'd like you to roll me a performance check.
Wow.
You try to teach a boy how to dance in your mind.
Wow.
As you horribly fuck it up. Terribly in your mind. As the joy becomes sadness, as your heart begins to wilt.
I think that Lux feels like something like in his mind start to clear up, like something about music like swaying emotions and like having that like tension and release in like emotions like really like sits deep in him. And he doesn't quite understand why.
As Marcus, you have the last sensors. You have the experience of fear. As you see the fear begins to come through you, roll me intimidation.
Hmm.
With a 13, you try to intimidate the fear deep within you, threatening in gesture, an ominous interaction. It seems to fail as you find yourself afraid of it, as your heart begins to be scared, as it doesn't seem to convince. As the Muse Society looks at the people who succeeded, as they grant you a stone sensory as the gift. You may keep that. Enjoy your day. As you, the ones that succeeded, get this as an item.
Ooh. Expand. Ooh. Invest into creature. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Oh, it destroys it. But that's really cool. That's actually really cool. Thank you.
It's a good one
Man.
use get out of trouble quick.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Man.
I'll put it in my treasure.
Must be nice not getting a nat
Ooh.
1.
Oh, awesome. And it did it perfectly. Awesome. Thank
That's awesome.
I have a +7.
you very much. That's what happened. I mean, you crit fail as a rogue. You gonna be just like the rest of us.
Mhm.
I should be better.
That's awesome.
Dang, my luck has run out. It is truly back to
Where would you like to
normal.
go next? Would you like to get more feasts and food, or are you particularly interested in the tattoo? Or do you need a place to sleep? Or a place of prayer? Many things, of course.
I'd say a tattoo would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Something of
please.
this realm would be nice, in case I lose my memory again.
And if you ever get lost, there are guides here as well, beyond my own, if you like the smaller folk of creatures. She points at one of them. They're called cranium rats. They're a very advanced species.
Hmm.
Is that what he ate? There's like a rat. Is that what that was eating? The roasted one?
Yeah.
Can I like see if I can like squat down and like reach for a cranium rat just to see if they'll
As
like
it
come to me?
telepathically links to your mind.
Hey, buddy.
Greetings. How can I help you?
I'm just wondering if you know like what the big deal with this place is. Like, you got any little secrets?
As
Any?
you begin to only feel its emotions after a while as it greets you, you can feel that it is curious about you. And you feel the emotion of joy, but also misery.
Are you good, buddy? I still like am holding out my hand to it for like kind of inviting it to come up.
As it does not. As it squeaks, almost like fear, as it's scared of you, as it disappears into the shadows.
Damn.
Oh.
Feedback will put a like hand on his shoulder. And
Aw.
ouch. There's spikes still.
I have a picture of it, but it's not working at the moment. But they're kind of creepy.
Mhm.
Because some of them actually can look like a human.
Ooh, fun.
See, Lux fucks
Yeah, I'll
with
just
like
put it on
the
Discord.
strange and unusual.
We thrive in the strange and unusual.
Really, that's where he lives.
Oh,
Cool.
that's kind of cool.
That goes kind of hard.
Right, we'll go to the tattoo shop next.
Yes.
Feedback sort of like perks up, like,
Yes.
So, where are we going?
We are going to get ink at the Fells tattoo. Seems like some wanted the tattoo, as we'll head towards the high board, just this way, as it takes about a good 10 minutes, but you eventually get to the location. As you pass a couple more food eateries along the way, as you see some desserts from the far reaches. Astral Drift ice cream for sale. A frozen treat made from the very essence of an astral wind. A swirling cosmic flavors of shifting with every bite. Vanilla is today, tomorrow is stardust. As you see Limbo Chaos cookies for sale. Soft, gooey cookies infused with chaos magic. Each bite alters the flavor's texture, sometimes becoming crunchy, sweet, or savory without warning.
This place is amazing.
Wow.
Sure
And we
is
really
some-
just got dropped off here? Interesting.
But at this point, Feedback has finished his rats, and he just like sticks all of the like sticks they were on just like in his back pocket. They're kind of like poking out.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Guy. Did we get your name? I'm sorry.
We got her name.
I wasn't paying attention.
It is,
Oh, right.
That's a pretty cool name. Are these tattoos like expensive?
They're about 10 gold pieces each.
Oh,
oh,
I should have got those damn rats.
oh.
I don't have enough money.
He starts like sobbing.
I think at the mention of needing money fast, Lux like looks around for like one of the more populated areas and like makes his way over and pulls out a tinderbox from his pocket and like opens it, sets it on the ground, and starts like singing. Like it's like muscle memory.
Okay.
He's trying to busk essentially.
Oh, I know. Typical bard life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can roll a performance check and see if people. Get
Please,
this.
for the love of God.
Everyone will point and laugh. Oh,
15. Roll me d20.
ooh,
You
16.
managed to accumulate 16 silver pieces. Some people just toss some coins along your way as they begin to walk away. After a good 10 minutes of doing this, the satyr kind of gets bored as you pick up the 16 silver pieces. As that's all you can do for the day. You can only do it once a day.
okay.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. At
Question,
this
do you have-
performance, sorry, go ahead.
No, you start first. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that Feedback is sort of like looking in awe at Lux, kind of like things are beginning to click in his mind. Like I've seen this person perform. It's like I've seen it before, but I don't quite know from where. It's kind of like he's just sort of staring as people are throwing coins at Lux, but he doesn't like say anything actively. That was all.
DM, I was just gonna say, as we've been walking between these places, Dalar's just looking at like the vendors and the people who look like they work and live here, and he's trying to discern if they do they all look alike? Are they dressed similar? Like it's a singular culture, or
No, there's multiple people. You even come across your own kin here.
so it's highly eclectic.
Yeah, there's a lot of different species of different races from different kinds of way of lives. You even see people from like futuristic and some people from modern day.
Okay.
Right. Just through these doors, just hang a right and you'll find Debius there.
I think Feedback is gonna like put his hands out in front of him for a second, and then he's like,
I guess not.
and then just start walking normally.
Yeah, you're not in the mortuary anymore there, hon.
Not anymore.
Yeah, buddy.
Times change. We need to change with it.
And if
Yeah, no,
anybody's
you said one.
interested, going towards the Planar Philosophers location, let me know. There are some other intriguing places to go to. As there's much more. Just look over there. As you see in the distance, you can see some officers at work. As they are keeping the place safe. As you see kind of a hush watching over the area, eclipsing by a march of heavy boots. You see 3 officers of the Horumbium burly guards in spotless red plate armor, brandishing menacing claw polo arms to your direction. As you see in the distance, halt, criminal! Demand one of the peacekeepers demands a squinting human with a gold front tooth. You're under arrest of violating the laws of the multiverse. We can do this the easy way. As the menacing jaw of one of the officers' polar snaps open with a clink, or the hard way.
Ooh. Oh, I have a character decision I have to make.
I think Feedback's lip like snarls just from muscle memory, and he doesn't even realize it. He's like, "Oh,
What the?
So you
Yeah.
guys can step in if you want.
Yep.
Lux is for sure stepping forward.
Feedback is gonna go with him.
He's for sure gonna he's gonna keep it casual. He's for sure gonna kind of walk up and be like, "Hey, what laws did they break?" Just asking. And he's
Who
like,
are you? They smell like the mortuary. More of you.
I'm new here. He has slid his hands kind of under his leather jacket, reaching for he's subtly reaching for the daggers that he has that he had tucked back in his belt, but it looks like he's just kind of casually holding his hands behind his back.
Accused of stealing. As they bring out kind of shackles.
What do you steal?
As they look towards you. Beyond your riches and beliefs, a thief is a thief, and they deserve punishment. As Faro looks at you as his eyes narrow with kind of goodness in his heart, but he seems fit that he does not wish to go with them.
If I look at him, do I get the sense that he's innocent?
Give me an insight. Faro is a Shatterkai. As you can tell, he is working for a higher order. He kind of isn't innocent in a way, but you can tell there's something mysterious about this individual. He might be worth sticking around.
Surely we aren't going to shackle someone on pure accusation. Is there some shopkeep that has told you or something that they've missed? Is there evidence of them being somewhere they shouldn't?
You are defending this one?
We're just making sure.
It's just due process, that's all. He seems like a nice enough fellow. I love his cowl.
Is it a he? Sorry.
As you can see, your guide begins to distance herself away from you guys, hoping that she's not a part of what you're doing.
Well, lady.
As as you can see, kind of the whisper along her tones. The two of you guys hear, as you hear, "I can't go back to prison. Fuck this shit."
I think what our two friends here are trying to do is make sure that nobody's wrongfully imprisoned, but if there's
They are wanted. As they pull a sheet out with their face on it.
Okay, but where's the proof?
Yeah, I mean, someone's past doesn't dictate the actions they take now, no? Perhaps we could settle this in some bartering. Maybe not bartering is the right word. You know,
So,
maybe talking
they
with
look
someone.
at you as, so do you wish to help this individual and go to the high courts of sigil, stand trial, oppose their crimes, and if you lose, you'll likely be locked up forever, or have a fine that you'll have to pay off for the rest of your days. I would suggest you leave. As Varro looks at you, and he kind of, almost looks like he's trying to convince you to help him. It's up to you, of course, Lux, as he looked at you.
I'm sorry, it cut out for like half of what you were saying.
He's looking at you as he's trying to convince you to help him. So
Right, but what were the guards
the
saying
guards
about the high?
They're you would basically be at the high courts of sigil to stand on trial for this individual, and if he loses, you're going to jail or having high fines. As he suggests you to leave and back away from the situation.
I'm gonna like look at the others and see like what they think.
Dalar is just slowly turning his head back and forth like, no. Because he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know this
Come
place.
with
He
us.
just can see that they're guards, so...
This Furrow is not interested in going with him.
I'm gonna look at Milo, because he's close. He's close enough to have heard everything and seen everything, right?
Yeah, Milo's just gonna give a look like, if you're gonna do something, do something. But if, you know,
I'll help him. We'll help.
Something feels right about being criminals for good.
I kind of look at you. I'll roll initiative. You want to join the fight? Roll initiative. You don't want to join the fight? You don't have to.
Oh hell yeah! Oh gang! Oh gang! 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 You aren't even look at that shit. Or I am so alert.
I mean, if you got the alert feat, you can switch someone's initiative if you want to, if it's a willing creature. I'm just saying.
I think that it would not make sense for me to go last.
Fair enough. Oh, we don't know yet.
If I'm being for real, it would not make sense for Lux to go last after having started this fight.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Come to the way that Percy plays their characters, it's I start all the fights.
I don't think my API is working. Let me see. I have to reset it, that's why.
Daggers come out.
Okay.
Imagine
There we go.
being
Now it's working.
losers.
Oh,
There's a
you
timer,
You got
so
3 minutes.
we
Go, go,
changed
go. Uh-huh.
I am going to rush forward. And stab the guard closest to the home.
Oh.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, it's a hit.
I think with Dagger Mastery, I roll a d8 for my damage instead of a d4.
Oh,
Is
for...
what it said. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, first combat of the
For
new
innate
new
property,
system. Yeah, if you're dual wielding daggers, then
Yeah,
you
I
can
have
make
both
your
of those.
bonus action attack as part of your attack action, essentially.
Got-
Ooh, 15
Oh, I did
mana.
not mean to roll that again. That's what I meant to do the damage. And then I'm going to bonus.
Oh, you're... Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm going to bonus action hide. Try and find somewhere to hide. That's within my
What class are
movement.
you?
I'm a rogue.
Oh, so you're gonna make 2 attacks of op on you?
Oh wait, never mind. Shit, never mind.
Do you want a bonus action disengage?
Yeah, I'll bonus action disengage and hop back.
Can't do both.
Yeah, you can't hide. And...
Oh no, I'm not
Mhm.
hiding. I'm not hiding. I'm bonus action disengaging and hopping back.
Okay, sure.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, borrow.
Having a timer is stressful, guys.
I just wanted to, I went back to an old one because it doesn't work with the old one does not work with my old
Oh, because
one.
it's the 2024?
It's jump gate, that's why.
Oh, right.
Alright, this guy is going to no stab twice. This is both hits, as he uses his bonus action to disengage.
Ah, we got a couple.
Yeah.
rogues up in here.
Feedback.
Feedback. No, that's not my turn.
Oh,
It's Marcus.
Yeah.
who's this guy?
Folks is gonna.
Who's that guy?
Zaza?
Is it theirs?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't have
Awesome.
that as a rolled in. Oh, because these guys didn't get in. My apologies. Give me a second.
It's a secret player.
Hmm.
To add my sneak attack damage, guys.
Yeah,
I've never
wait,
played a rogue before, to be fair.
Well, doesn't have.
Listen, if you're having trouble with the timer, all you have to do is acclimate yourself to it. So, get a timer in real life, and everything you do, you just set it. Like you're brushing your
Yeah.
teeth, set the timer.
That's great.
You're getting dressed, set the timer.
Alright.
I
You
did
start
11.
the car, set the timer.
I dealt 11 damage onto that guy.
Alright,
Get
Marcus.
fucking wrecked.
Alright, Folks is gonna sigh and like, guess we're doing this, and then dash forward. So that pass feedback, and then tap this guy. Gonna do 2 taps with the soul blades, one on the main hand and one offhand.
Nice.
Then
Oh,
yeah,
this is a fun class, subclass.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then
Oh,
throw it in this room. So we
I didn't have to use my bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, you would have taken 1 attack of op from the other, though.
Your bonus,
So, yeah.
your offhand is your bonus action, right? So you wouldn't be able to disengage.
I didn't mean to do my offhand.
hey, I'll stay right here. No, actually, I'll stay and like have the. You see him have 2 glowing knives in each hand. Two glowing knives. He's like, why am I doing this again? Again? Wait, what? And then yeah,
Ha. That's good.
Milo.
Well, he definitely. Well, he's. His bonus action, he's gonna grab something from his pouch, his little component pouch, and you see that it looks like a bit of an eye as he sort of holds it towards this one. Bonus action cast Hex, and he'll have disadvantage on strength checks. And you see like a crown of thorns. It's almost kind of like a halo, but it's just like thorny. Wraps around his head, and he's gonna back up a little bit and cast Eldritch Blast, and you see a mote of light just shoot out of his hands.
shit.
14?
Is a miss. It bounces off his armor.
No.
You'll pay for that. As he watches electrified man-catcher hand turn on. As he attacks Marcus. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Take 6 piercing and 6 lightning.
I don't have that ability yet, right? No, I don't. It's too early.
As it grapples you, as it almost like
What's the,
handcuffs your hand.
So what was it? What damage?
12 damage total.
Well,
12 total.
You're
Mhm.
grappled. Your speed is 0.
No.
But with the new grappling conditions, now you can use Dex now to break out.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
imagine not having a good.
We don't know yet.
As this guy will begin to make his way attacking Marcus. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got
Ooh.
that.
Take 11 piercing and 6 lightning.
So that's 17.
Once he grapples your other hand.
Oh.
As you watch him turn it to max, as you see a dial on it, as it will electrify you every round.
All right. Feedback is going to take the guitar off of his back. He is going to take the this is all sort of happening like he's not even thinking about it essentially. He's gonna take the cord that would normally be plugged into an amp and he's gonna put it into his mouth. And then you hear like a big strum as like this electricity comes off of him and goes through the guitar and out of his helmet, almost like a speaker.
All right. I think that's about enough.
I'm gonna like rush forward in between everyone. As this anger surges through him, I'm just bonus action raging. And then I'm going to take my great axe and I'm going to swing it to my left at the one that attacked Marcus the first time. I will be I'll recklessly attack just for fun. Just bam.
That's it.
26 for 14. I will use my first thing. I'm gonna use my Savage Attacker feat to see if I can get more damage. No, then I'll just keep the 14, and then I can use my Great Axe Mastery to cleave, and I'm going to do another roll against the one that is being hexed right now. Actually, I'm assuming I can recklessly attack on my cleaves because it's just considered another attack.
Well,
I mean,
Rex
I
is
get
Rex
advantage
entire
anyway,
turn.
it's strength-based.
Well, Rex is the entire turn. If you reckless for one thing, you use Rex for
Yeah,
everything.
it's
Right.
for all turns. You
Awesome.
can't just turn it off.
So 20 for that, and it'll be just 10 damage because I don't do the modifier for it.
Correct.
And I essentially just make one big sweeping poof with the sharp side of my great axe and hit both of these guys. And that is all I can do. Bam. Oh, combat's got initiative. There you go. Oh, also, I'm sorry. I am a totem barbarian wolf, so everyone within 5. If someone is within 5 feet of me, they have advantage on attacks on people that are 5
What
feet.
kind of aura do you want?
Aura? Light blue.
So people just know what that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm going to just do a little stabby once more.
Hell yeah.
19's hit.
All right.
The worst thing about these electrified man catchers is you're restrained and you can't teleport out of them.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, they're
It's-
multiversal.
It stops
Yeah, absolutely.
Misty Step and shit.
So he takes 11.
8 plus 7.
15,
There you go.
15 damage. And then he does not get an attack of opportunity on me. I forgot that.
Hell yeah.
22.
Yeah. Should do less
Nice.
damage for your offside.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because
Offense, a D-
the ability modifier isn't
Yeah, it's not on there.
added.
So
It's weird.
So it'd be,
It would be a D4.
right.
So
It's a. Okay.
two.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
And
Yeah, just attack.
Get sneak attack again.
No.
It's just once per
Just
turn.
once per turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did
But yeah, you still got your bonus action.
that. Back up a little bit.
So why does it not get an attack of opportunity on you? Why? What class are you?
Because
Swashbuckler.
because I'm a
Oh,
swashbuckler.
you're a swashbuckler. I thought you were something
Yeah.
else. My apologies.
No, I'm a swashbuckler rogue. I'm a cool guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just asking. Alright. Alright, this guy will turn up his thing as he tries to grab you. You will go to jail for this. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Take 7 piercing, halves into raging, and 5 lightning. As he grapples.
You said 7 halved?
Yeah, 7 halves, so 3 damage and 5 lightning. As he
I'm also resistant to lightning, so ha!
he grapples you across your neck as he starts charging electricity through you.
So it's 3 piercing, and then it would be
It'd
2
be 5
lightning?
damage. Total.
5 damage in total, okay. But yeah, it just goes over my whole hand. That's just... Oh, right, sorry. I just kind of...
Sparrow
Electricity goes everywhere.
will grab his hand crossbow and shoot the guy in front. 22's a hit. So he gets a sneak attack. Or 13 damage. Marcus.
Question here. So I'm grappled in both hands. Can I ungrapple them both with one move? What is that?
You
two,
have to
two
break.
things?
It takes 2.
Okay, so can I break one and still use a bonus action? Break one as an action, the bonus action, do something else? Is that
You can still
possible?
attack. I don't really care. You can still attack.
Okay.
You don't have any movement. It's just for
That's fine.
flavor.
That's
yeah,
fine.
we
So
also don't want you getting electrocuted all the time.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. So I can't break both of them. So I'm gonna break one hold. I'll break this guy's hold.
If you're a monk, you can probably break both of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll break one hold for his.
All right. You can roll either athletics or acrobatics for this now.
Mhm.
Weapons.
All right,
There
you
we
break
go.
it as one
Hell
of your
yeah.
actions are used.
Okay.
I think
stop,
your bonus
you know,
action requires a melee attack though.
I can use my soul blades as a bonus action. So let me just double check if that works. Make sure I'm not doing anything weird.
Mhm. I believe if you're using Psychic Blades, you need to make the attack action first
Correct. You
in
do.
order to use a bonus action one.
I
Yes.
think you're right in that.
I mean, if you just have a normal dagger, you can use that.
But I am going to
Actually,
use
no, you can't.
my
That's the attack
bonus
action.
action to disengage, which I do believe
You
can
can't.
slip
You're
back.
still grappled.
Yeah,
But
you're
isn't
still
that-
stuck.
Mm-hmm.
You'll break one grapple, but 2 of them have grappled you.
Then I literally can't do shit. I don't believe.
Mhm.
And once they shock me, I'm gonna go down. So I'm low enough. This guy's gonna drop me when
You
I
haven't
drop me
updated
next.
your token, by the way.
Oh, the token. I don't touch a token. I use
You
my
should
page.
because it has a bloody status, so people know how hurt you are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me figure out how to. I don't even know how to do that, but then I'll
You
look
just
on
click
that.
on your
Oh,
token, you'll see the green, and then you just remove it in the green.
alright.
Yeah, and just minus whatever.
Yeah, basically. It's simple. Alright. Is that your turn, Marcus?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Am I, though? As you watch, Rainclaw just watching as he's kind of confused with what the hell's going on.
I just kind of look at him and just like, you probably don't want to incriminate yourself. I understand that, but well, these people wanted to help, so. And he'll stretch out both of his hands again. He'll target the hexed one with another mote of light.
That's
18.
Just hits his AC.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
What is your what does it look like?
It's
The Elder Class.
It looks like
yeah,
this
it's-
magic spell.
Oh,
Where is
yeah.
it?
I
You
can
have the
actually
thing.
do it.
Yeah, the rockets.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's an
Uh,
effect thing that you can do all in Roll20 now.
That should be +5. This is 6 force damage and 3 necrotic.
Okay.
And but yeah, it looks like a light is shooting from his hands. And you see the halo around his head just get a little brighter when it hits him. And then with his other hand outstretched towards Marcus, a light is also going to shine from his hand, but it's like a ray of light, as he'll do a bonus action healing light. And he'll get 8 points of healing back.
That's going to keep me up. That's good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We found our healer.
We got our support gang.
Alright, as he surges electricity into. As you take 8 points of lightning.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
That does the healing. I appreciate
You're
that.
still up.
So you
Yeah.
attack you again, 24 to hit.
Cool.
For 13 piercing and 7 lightning. Non-lethal.
Then I'm down, but not
Crap,
dead.
Jesus.
You're not dead yet, you just dropped in.
Yeah.
Conscious.
How does this even work? I don't like this thing.
That's okay, bro.
I'm sorry, guys.
We're getting used to it. It's all right.
I didn't realize that it would be at combat.
This guy's gonna attack
What?
I'm a liar.
It's very obvious. This is what
Sorry,
we're
go
talking
ahead.
12 misses as you dodge out of the way.
Hell yeah.
He says like a liar.
Well, it's not
Um,
happen to you, you know that. It's not happen to you, Paul.
The feedback is still in this mental state of like he doesn't know why he's so mad or like why he's doing a lot of this, but it's all just like fluid motions. Like he's done this before over and over again. He's gonna reach up and like close his wolf helmet so it's like completely over his whole maw, and then he's gonna turn up the volume on the side of it. So this like every time he hits someone, there's like a as it like just echoes. And I'm just gonna be attacking the same one I did the first time, the one to my left, recklessly again.
Are you lethal or non-lethal?
Ooh. I think because feedback doesn't have enough of his memories back, it'll be non-lethal,
Okay.
but it would have been 22.
That's it.
7.
Okay. Still up.
Oh. Then I will do my. Oh, sorry, I haven't been taking my rage damage. I'm sorry. There's an extra 2 onto that. Is that enough? Oh.
Stretch.
And then I will be doing my cleave again for the same one that is hexed directly in front of me. 26 for that. These are also non-lethal.
This guy too? Okay.
Yes. And I'm sorry. Also, with my savage attacker, I'm gonna re-roll the damage from my first one to see if I can get higher. 14 instead for that first
I
one.
gets knocked out.
Awesome. Hell yeah. And then let's see. I have my bonus action. What can I do with my bonus action? Marion, I don't do much with that. There isn't. Yeah, I don't have any like unarmed strike things I can do. Nothing like that. Yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
Yeah, sorry.
Lux.
Okay. I'm just gonna rush in, do the same shit I've been doing, guys.
10's a miss.
They have advantage on Wolfheart.
Yeah, I'm within 5 feet, attacking in 5 feet,
Nice.
so it's a 23.
And you get the sneak attack damage.
And you can attack. Good job.
And
Lethal
then
or
I get-
non-lethal?
Ooh, I have a character decision to make. I think that deep down, like in Lux's soul, there's just like a deep rage that has always been there and will probably always be there in them, and they're going to do lethal.
Alright, you stab his neck, his jugular, as he dies.
Fuck the police. And then I think I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm breathing heavily, standing over him. Like do anything on my bonus action. I'm just gonna be like staring down at him.
Gonna shock you a little bit with some lightning.
You can sure damn try.
See,
Oh
attacks you
no.
again.
Oh.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
You take halved 10 piercing halved to 5 and 15 lightning halved to 7.
Ooh. Big numbers. That's not bad actually.
Sparrow, quickly, you must get out of here. There'll be more of them, especially if you killed one. As he snipes both of them by dealing 18 points of damage, killing this guy.
Oh shit.
All right. Let's
As we'll
go.
enter combat here, and we'll
Ooh,
continue onwards next week.
jeez. I didn't even realize the time. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, well, the new guy comes in, he's like, what the fuck did you guys do? If he does show. If he doesn't show, then I'll have to find somebody else.
That's
But
fine.
hopefully he does.
Yeah.
Because this guy looks
Let's-
pretty dope.
Yeah.
Lex immediately starts committing crimes, which honestly is very in character for them.
Well, you guys don't really remember your past, so it's kind of a given.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what the fuck is going on? So that's kind of
Yeah.
the picture, basically, what's going on. But yeah. All right, well, I hope you guys liked the first session of this crazy campaign, and I hope to see you guys next week. We'll just use the old sheets for now because obviously there's just so much complication with the new stuff. But if you want to use the new stuff, you can just modify the 2014 sheet to do that, and you can go through the compendium, look up the Player's Handbook 2024, and do it such. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll
Awesome.
be here. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next week.
Thank you
Alright.
so much. I'll
Peace.
see you guys later.
Guys.